test. All right, there we go. And am I the person today? me.
How have you been?
Unit is functional.
Well, I mean, outside of functionality. Just doing well, pretty much.
I am fine.
Okay. Hey, another day.
Hey.
They've been able to, get that scuffing off of you? Or is that, like, requiring new plating?
Requires... not had it properly assessed since. No, they are still getting new parts in for my spine. Can't really bend over very well. I have two metal rods supporting me instead in the meantime.
I see. Well, I guess we just need to wait and see how the day goes, huh? I'm just glad you're doing okay.
I am functional.
Boo! Oh, he's trying to learn from me.
Become one with the pavement.
Well, just one with the pavement, but sneaky. Watch this. As you might be able to see, I was invisible. No.
You did a thing? Oh. I can stop watching?
Maya! Yes, you can stop watch. Oh.
The fuck
Hi.
is that?
A scream of minor terror before realizing, oh wait, it's Shen.
Maya!
He was explaining how you obtain goods and services.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You said buyer.
I guess I'm not sure that's right.
I don't know.
Then again, I don't think what I said. Or I don't know what I said.
Have I parsed it correctly? I don't know.
I considering I don't really know what I said, I might have said something in another language for all I know. I might have spoken Gnomish.
I do not speak
I'm a
Gnomish. I also do not speak Gnomish. Magpie unit only speaks Common. I don't know.
trying to learn a little bit of Japanese from May, and that woman has an incredible amount of patience to deal with this accent, trying to speak vowels I've never heard
Does it sound
before.
like Omaya Mo Shindeiro?
No.
Nani?
Nani desama?
Genki desu. So when someone says how I'm going, I go Genki desu, which is
You're not
I'm
bad
doing
cookie, so
well.
it won't
Well, no, this is after several hours of fucking up.
be. Oh.
Reading.
For hours are fucking up what?
Do you have
The
sunglasses?
Japanese language.
Bitches.
No, it's mask.
Understood.
No, I said bitches.
Bitches.
Oh, you
Well,
asked
I
the
was
question.
responding to
No,
them,
I
but
wasn't listening.
your response to that.
Acquire
was-
bitches. Wait. I fucked it up.
No, don't acquire bitches.
It is acquire
Acquire
currency.
money.
Intercourse with bitches.
Okay, yeah. And who
Yeah,
taught
no,
you
some
that?
kid on the subway just told me to get bitches.
I have it on a shirt.
I wasn't told anything about money.
Huh.
I replaced bitches with
Well,
wenches.
if they're in the subway, they
Or
don't
other
have
way
bitches.
around.
Mm.
I need to wear that shirt at some point. Hold on.
I was about to say, you'll probably certainly throw a few folks for a loop.
It'll be funny.
Exactly.
It is my favorite thing when people think I don't know something, but I do. Then I get to fuck with them.
Yeah, it is a great Magpie. Cupcake lover when people expect you to be very. Is word wholesome? I guess wholesome? People reaction to when you swear is funniest.
I don't know why that is surprising. I swear fairly often.
I know.
The fuck word is not
Swear
uncommon down
yeah,
here.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you swear too much.
Hmm.
I think I swear more than you.
Cupcake, remember a while ago was at onset and I remember someone saying, Magpie, you swear? Fuck yeah.
Sometimes I can get money off of people wanting to hear me say motherfucker.
Well,
It's a
Well,
little bit
you know how
demeaning,
you
but I'm
all-
getting
you
free
all,
money,
like-
so it's fine.
I was about to say, you know how you were all like, oh, you didn't charge that one guy for becoming green. Well, you didn't charge me money for you saying motherfucker. So
I know. You are giving me
I'm trying to be a
friendship
joke, never
that
mind.
is exchange enough. Business.
that is wholesome.
nah, that's awesome.
I know.
Mm.
Goodbye. Welcome back.
To the door really abruptly.
Our door is magnetic. It's very annoying.
Those,
Anyways,
was about
That's
to say,
really
either the
fucked
building's
for me
trying to
because
eat
I'm
you.
electricity based.
Either the building is trying to eat you,
I
or
mean,
you're.
at least you're not made out of metal.
I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
size
fuck the building.
shoes.
That's a joke.
I don't know
I don't
what
have a
size
lot of
shoes
fit.
you
Well,
wear,
actually, I
but
have
those
steel.
look like some
Never
Mickey
mind.
Mouse boots.
They're,
I know.
they're,
What do Mickey Mouse
they're
boots
mama
look like?
boots.
The parlance
working
for
kid.
Mickey Mouse boots is mountaineering weather boots. So they're like double insulated and usually camouflaged white. Yours have the outline of a Mickey Mouse boot, at least by my statement. But yeah, they're the wrong color. And also, our boots don't have skulls on them usually.
They could have skulls on
Is
them.
that why they're called
I have white paint.
I don't really feel the need to start wearing skulls.
Your loss. Skulls are cool as fuck.
You've hurt my feelings. I'm gonna run away.
Well, to be fair,
Alright, have
when
Nah.
skulls come from, a skull normally means you're a raider, so.
I know.
Yeah, wearing a skull usually means you're crazy enough to wear someone's decapitated head, or, you know, running around.
No,
Or
back
you're
when Charles
insecure
wrote-
and think people will be afraid of you because you have a decapitated head, whereas in reality, you'll probably get sick and die from it.
Yeah, like they don't even properly
Handling
clean the
corpses
skulls.
is bad.
I know.
They don't even properly clean the skulls. They just kind of.
I don't know how to clean a skull.
I do.
You know how to clean skulls.
I know. I've never cleaned a skull.
But you have a bone collection, but no skulls.
I have skulls. I've just never cleaned them.
Fresh one.
I found them in a box.
Then I will hope that you can't get sick.
I know. I do not think things can get sick.
Child.
Except for viruses.
I can assume nothing.
Then I don't think they have the. There is some fun fact. Cupcake learned this a couple weeks ago. There are synthetics so advanced you can't tell them apart from humans.
Mm-hmm. Like the ones from
Like,
Boston?
not even like the Sims. Not even like the Sims. No.
Oh, fuck.
Like even when you open them up, they look human.
I know. After a point, isn't that just
Oh
cloning?
dear.
At that point, it is just cloning. But like, it's weird because like apparently Cupcake friend, right? They're down. They work at the shutdown. It's Sam. You know the
This
combat
the
medic.
medic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam. They're now in a thingy chassis. It breathes. It can breathe.
I know. That seems inefficient.
And the reason it breathes because they were organic, and if they don't breathe, they'll start panicking and probably go insane. It to keep them mentally sane.
Understood. That seems less inefficient. If they were previously
seems
meat,
very
then that's
efficient.
understandable.
Yeah. Like they can also eat food to feel alive. They can also turn off and sleep. Kind of. Well, they charge, but you know what I mean.
They can plug themselves in and then turn off and mimic sleep.
They can also consume food to make power, I think.
I can do that. It's just very inefficient. Depends on what I'm eating.
Like a bio.
Most of the time
How
it's
efficient is
spent
Taco
food.
Bell?
Not super efficient.
Is it
Generally,
like
if
Taco
it
Bell?
burns, it'll be a bit more efficient, but it's barely anything.
Oh.
Usually it eats power to...
Stomachs.
I know, I can eat whatever the
My
fuck I
stomach's
want,
relatively
as long as
small.
it doesn't explode.
Cupcake's diet the most expensive.
Then why does everyone talk about Taco Bell being like a volatile substance when it's not?
I
I
think
know.
No, we were talking
most
about.
people are spicy.
I was saying that
We
it
were
was...
talking about Taco Bell.
I was saying that it was very specifically not a volatile substance. Thusly, it is not good fuel. It's very soggy.
Also, we were trying to
think-
find the bell. We couldn't find it.
I think the spiciest thing
I know.
Cupcake's ever had.
If I figure it out, I'll let you
Go
know.
to the original Taco Bell,
Where is that?
We have to find the original.
the first.
Is it in Zafira?
Where?
No, it's not in Spirit. I have no idea.
I know.
This will be a mystery for Cyber Google for later.
Cupcake
Then we
will
will
look
find the
use
Taco
cyber
Bell.
Google in brain.
I'll
to
get
see
that
what
bell.
it
It can sell for a lot, probably.
Don't. Let's not take the bell. Let's ring the bell incessantly.
But if we take the bell, we can ring it incessantly wherever we want.
The Bell in Taco Bell is actually somebody's last name.
I know.
And
Yeah.
it's not even a missionary bell?
Then why do they have the bell in their logo? This sounds like corporate misinformation to stop us from finding the
last name
bell.
was Bell, so it's kind of obvious what logo to pick
The
would be
old
a bell.
the
I am not going to be tricked. I am going to find this fucking bell.
Restaurant in Downey,
Yep.
CA, serving his customers. Top
Downey, California.
P-A-Y dash K-O-H-S? That might be
The government will not stop me from getting the bell. I will find it.
Unfortunately for
What if we did something and we got you a bell? Like we just went and got our own bell.
Well, then it wouldn't be the Taco Bell. This would be lying.
Oh.
I am going to find this fucking bell.
Magpie, Omega Bell.
Hold on.
No,
Want to...
Let's not steal the fucking Liberty Bell.
it'd be
Hold
funny.
on.
I'm
I
not
feel
going
like
to the
if-
fucking
Just gonna
pit
go
to
steal
steal the
all the
Liberty
bells.
Bell.
And
I feel like if we brought anything named Liberty in here, people would start shooting at it. Seems very antithetical to the city's whole thing.
What about the Death Claw named Liberty?
Guess I'll die!
If you shoot the Death Claw, it's your own fucking fault.
Oh no. I'm not going to
please don't go
Pittsburgh to steal the
shooting any Death
goddamn
Claws or
Liberty
any
Bell.
people, please.
Liberty's nice. Cupcake like Liberty.
Magpie Unit is
And I'm
trying to
not
be
stealing
funny.
the Liberty
I
Bell.
thought you liked more anarchy.
I don't want the Liberty
Anarchy!
Bell,
Name
please.
of the Death
Chaos! Anarchy! Anarchy!
Yeah, that's right.
That's not no.
They're like some kind of military.
You don't want to go to the
Like, so they're
pit,
named, like, very-
Magpie. You really
very,
don't.
like, very
Mm.
This
Ah.
is great.
kinda
It's
thing,
filled with raiders. The sky is toxic. It makes people turn
It's
into
perfect
mush.
for Cupcake. Literally, Cupcake's best environment.
I don't breathe.
Fucking
I have
silent,
gun.
Toxic thing, hard to see in couple feet.
Much
Do you have
existence.
gun for entire city?
A fair point.
Yes. Have you seen Cupcake's apartment?
Well, looks like Magpie is going to need to carry every one of those guns.
Big gun.
Magpie Cupcake will lend you as many guns as you need.
Ah,
No.
I was just making a joke. I do not intend on shooting up a city. That would be... What is the word? Morally abhorrent.
Fucked up. Ah.
That is another way of putting it.
Well, I mean, they're all.
I will only-
Isn't there a slave trade there?
Oh no, I will only
I have
shoot
no
people who
idea.
try to fuck
You have
with
to
me
ask
specifically. Or people I like. Or if I'm getting paid. Otherwise, it's best to let them do their own thing.
I'm inclined to agree. At least for the moment.
Cupcake agree until Cupcake Bone get better and Cupcake likes fucking with bad people.
You know what?
Mm.
Magpie, is there anyone else who's supposed to be coming in for the end of the day?
I am, as far as know, alone in today. Would you like me to move to your
Join the
channel?
pawn shop comms.
Understood. I will do that. I tend to wait till you're around to
Only if
ask,
you'd like to.
as I do not want to fill your comms up with people being, Magpie, greetings, I would like an in-room, come the fuck here right now.
I mean,
Ah,
I
we
think
don't
we're all
care.
just gonna be sitting out here today.
I know.
There's only one
Just I
person
hope
per
so.
comm right now, except for like what? You two.
Except for
Jim,
us.
And then
We are the
technically
union of the
security because
pawn
we
shop.
have Zansky and I.
I can't believe we're unionizing.
Yamahaski.
No, we're not
Don't
unionizing.
say
We are
that word,
forming
corporate
the
might come
union.
down.
We are not. No, please, no.
Oh no. That's not what
No,
unionizing
no,
is,
no,
forming
we're
a
not, we're,
union.
no, we're not.
No,
We're not
corpos hate
forming a
unions as well.
corporatized union. We are forming a union in the sense of a union of nation states.
Oh no.
Why the UN?
That sounds like a cult. Greetings!
I thought he was.
That's not a cult. That's a political organization.
Greetings! We're unionizing.
Right over there.
No, we're
Oh
not.
my god. We're not unionizing.
Oh, no, like behind you.
Oh.
We're forming a
Also,
union
Cupcake
of
like blue
nation
helmets.
states. Why are you collecting blue helmets?
Cupcake has a collection of UN helmets.
Why?
Bunch of peacekeepers
Weren't they-
died. No one was gonna bury them, so Cupcake buried them.
Oh, thank God. Never mind. Okay, you're good. All right, never mind.
And Cupcake wasn't gonna bury them in their military uniform, so Cupcake took the vests and stuff with help.
Okay, good, good.
Shen's very quiet and also like head buddy today.
Hello, Mr. Hansky. Cupcake trying to think what cool. Cupcake trying to think if he has anything. Cupcake been getting a bunch of cool shit recently from friend Ed. Ed's been giving Cupcake a bunch of cool shit.
Hello.
Oh, John,
Hey.
Ed gave.
How's
Ed's
it going?
been like clearing out an airfield, right? He you know,
Okay.
some raiders must have been living in it and died from like something. They have found pipe machine gun. Like fully automatic machine gun made out of like lead pipes and shit. It's so cool.
I mean, that's not
That
impossible.
sounds like it's going to explode.
Probably, but
probably
Cupcake has it
will.
hanging on the wall now. It's decoration.
Well, cool.
They look cool as shit.
Well,
I
all I
mean,
can
from the way
imagine
I
is that thing
described it-
jamming once and the entire thing exploding, though.
Probably. That's probably why they're dead.
Honestly,
Dead
more the
raiders.
receiver. What I'm thinking is that the receiver will fail, and then because of the way, well, I mean, they're probably holding it more like this. But if you properly held the gun, what happens
It
is
was
that
no, it's heavy machine
you
gun.
fire.
I don't mean like rifle. I mean it's an emplacement.
Oh. Well then, yeah, no, it probably explodes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
But
might have
I
jammed.
again
I
was-
don't
Either of
know.
y'all needing the pawn shop?
In consideration, if need in place gun, why not get like 10 rifles, then strap them together.
Theory.
Isn't that what a minigun is, anyways? It's essentially 10 rifles
What?
strapped together.
I don't know how guns work. I just know how my gun works.
Are we actually doing this? Is it
I
is it the
mean,
proper month?
Magpie, you're not wrong. It should work.
Yeah, it's
Thought
Pride
you were
Month.
dating.
I am dating. I'm just.
Just
Don't worry.
make it so.
You know,
For the moment.
Actually, now I want to see if this can be made. I will have to talk to Skipper. I feel like they will enjoy this
All right,
concept.
so
Cupcake know how
what
it
are we
works
trying to?
as well.
Oh, pardon me. Howdy.
Hello, good to see you.
What are we trying to make exactly?
If you wanted an emplacement and did not have a proper gun for it, but had a surplus of rifles, you could probably strap them together somehow to
So,
make
here's the main
a
thing.
makeshift one that won't explode on you.
I mean, you could make a quad-mounted rifle system and like put a chair in the middle and have a mechanism connecting all 4 triggers.
So, well, here's the
Would
deal.
that
The
make it a
4
shotgun
triggers is.
then?
No, because shotguns fire pellets and rifles fire bullets.
Well, I mean, you can make it fire slugs, but that won't really, at that point you might.
I mean, if
So
you
we'll get a
turn them
rifle.
all into shotguns,
No,
you
the-
could just make a wall of pellets as someone comes by.
I need to get. Wait, holy shit! Cupcake just had a fucking idea. You know, Cupcake was worried about like needing to defend the sewers of like using like 50 cals or some shit. Why doesn't Cupcake just go get
Okay.
some fucking AA-12s? It's the
I
fucking
hate it.
sewers. It's a tunnel.
I mean, I'm wanting to get
Isn't
those.
that like the
those.
pinnacle in shotgun technology back then?
Yes. You want to see wall of lead? AA-12. Drum mag. Incendiary. Fleshy shotgun rounds.
So here's the problem with getting the 4 rifles and strapping them together. You'd have to get the receivers to all work in tandem, which means you need to make a bar trigger, like an M2. But you're gonna need to make it for 4 separate guns, and then have them all link to one system. At that point, you might as well just get an LMG.
Don't you know what Cupcake's done? Cupcake's done something similar in the past. We made a defense wall at one of our little gun factories. What we did was we had one of my engineers had the idea after looking at a fire exit door. You know when you push down on a fire exit door, it's just one big bar. He just made a mechanism where you could pull back and pull all 4 triggers.
What if you just made a gun Ferris wheel.
A gun Ferris wheel. First of all, explain. Actually, no. I think Ferris wheels are the wheels with the seats on it, right? That are like real tall. Okay.
Yes.
But at
They could be
least
pistols.
That'd be
Well-
quite funny, actually.
could
You
be
know anything about
rifles.
gun Ferris
The
wheels? Nope.
Magpie
Yeah,
unique
it's
concepts, mounts, gun.
Damsky, do you know anything?
Then
about
can rotate gun into position with fire.
No?
Make something that pulls the trigger. Then can rotate gun. Always have gun in same position with fire.
I mean, in that case, you can get a Gatling gun, which is that, but it's 6 barrels. So you keep the barrels are the only thing that moves.
God damn it.
I know. There's a reason I'm not an engineer.
Whatever you guys are talking about was
I
the
just
gun
know
that
parts.
came out.
Well, I mean,
It's
what,
just,
what
like,
would be pretty funny,
constantly
it would be a
spinning
little bit
and
funny,
shooting
honestly, is
in
just
every
spin the wheel!
Yes,
Spin the
yes,
wheel,
I like
fucking
that.
9 mil doesn't lit as the general vicinity. We can't miss if we hit everything.
I mean, usually we don't want to hit everything, that's the problem.
Hit everything.
I mean,
Hit
Cupcake's
everything,
solution
even
to
if it means
Cupcake's
hitting
ground
nothing.
problem was just gonna go get an AA-12 and point it down the corridor.
Why not a Sega?
I don't
I
think
don't
I
know.
have any.
What's that?
I feel like a game console would be inferior to a
it's
rifle.
the AK shotgun. It's an
It's the
AK-47 shotgun.
So you get 12.
You fool.
Magazine
That's a
fed shotgun.
Sega, not a Sega.
I was going
I
to
don't
say, I
speak
thought a
Russian.
Sega was an antiquated games
in
console.
my head, they still tell me I'm wrong.
Both of you off, I have a feeling.
Oh,
Huh?
I see.
Get the Pancor jackhammer.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Madeline.
Don't kill her.
I can do what I want. She's in my pack. Fuck you.
donkey.
But it's only been 400 years
He's
since its
speaking
design,
York.
and it still only has a non-functioning prototype.
No, someone tried to sell me one. I told them to shove a nuke up their ass. I wanted 1,000.
Turning the idea.
I knew you guys would hate it.
gym and he's like, tell everyone. So I'm just doing that. I love this book.
Amsky is fighting who in the gym? Oh no.
Mask. You wanna eat that? You need to remove the mask.
I was about to say,
I'm
also
trying
watch
to
out for
shove
the...
it
I think I
through
see a
the
worm in there.
No.
You what?
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 Oh no.
I mean,
I'm
if I
gonna go
can't eat it.
upstairs and beat the shit out of someone. I don't know. We'll get this shit
Yeah,
beat.
something about that. Oh shit, I don't even know.
Actually, I'm going to be back in a little bit. I need to go get some parts for a couple projects.
Okay. Well, you take it easy, alright? I haven't seen you in a while, so I hope you're doing okay.
I am. And hope I didn't piss you off too much.
You didn't actually piss me off, I just... You should know why that gun's bad.
I
I-
do. That's why I
I
said it. as a
trust you
joke.
to know better. And to not
Madeline is well informed.
infuriate my
She's in-
sensibilities.
She gets earful from Cupcake. She's in Cupcake's pack. Get earful enough.
Mhm. Plus, it's kind of my job.
Exactly.
I realize that there's a good percentage of this. There's like a decent chunk of the staff who are Cupcake's pack.
I wish to be an honorary member. People said that
You
my
are.
face was so ugly I could be a mutant after the burns.
You are honorary member, anyway. You've got,
No, no.
in actual pack, you've
Oh.
got Peep.
I was not
Marcus.
informed of my honorary membership.
I told you ages ago. Peep,
Well, shit.
Madeline, Marcus, Sam, V. V isn't staff though. Honorary members of the pack, I guess. Charles, Aiden and Slick.
Okay.
It wasn't my decision, they wanted it. The rest of the pack, the ones who helped you out, who you helped out, literally shouted at me for it. I was like, oh Christ, okay.
Oh.
Good choice, but like, oh Christ, no need to shout.
Hello. What you looking at?
All the blood.
Hello.
Liberty.
Hello, Liberty.
This is Liberty. This is what we are on about.
That's
Hello.
so funny. What? The fact
What's
that we
funny?
were
Funny.
talking.
We were just talking about you. Just
Yeah.
a moment ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then you shut up.
okay. Was recovering for a little bit.
Yeah, you're good.
Any tickets?
Yes, there's radiation. There's ticking.
Alrighty, come on, Liberty. It's time to clear up any radiological hazards you have. This is ticking.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Oh.
For reference there, Aiden, creatures like Liberty get bonuses and benefit from radiation. They thrive in radioactive environments.
They're very tall.
Yeah, they are a creature called
Yeah.
Deathclaw. They are a modified Deathclaw.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, most people get
There's
concerned.
two of them
okay
that
to
come
say
by
it out
around
loud.
here.
What's a death claw?
Deathclaw is a modified gecko of sorts. It was a military project back in the place that Charles comes from. They were made by... I don't know who they were made by, but they were made to be a weapon. But then the apocalypse happened, and then they just started breeding.
Hmm.
Imagine if you would... I'll explain. So imagine if a tank could walk, talk, and rip you to shreds with razor-sharp claws. That
That-
is Deathclaw.
Sounds
Some
terrifying.
have the ability to turn invisible.
Are they like chameleons as well?
There is different types of Deathclaw. There is Gator Claws, there is a few others. They've tried a few experiments, but the main, I guess, species is... They don't all look like Liberty. They imagine much more like... Imagine... Basically, the closest thing Charles will have to dragon, aside from maybe the flame gecko,
Hmm.
because the flame gecko actually breathes fire. It's just big gecko, which bipedal for some reason.
Sounds just
It walks on
awful
two hind
in
legs.
general.
Yeah, Charles Wall's got a lot of cool beasties in it. Cupcake's personal favorite. Cupcake wanted to see about getting some for his pack. They're called Night Stalkers. You grab a coyote and you mix it with a snake.
What does it look like then?
It got a head of snake, body of coyote, and on the end of the coyote tail's got the rattle. Or like a rattlesnake. Excellent hunters.
Do they mix them specifically with rattlesnakes, or if you were to mix it
I
with
don't
like
know.
a python?
I don't know how they
would
happen.
it-
That's the one creature Cupcake doesn't know about.
Hmm.
There's information on Deathclaws. Deathclaws are quite fucking intimidating to the people of Charleswell. It's like, you know, Cupcake was explaining Deathclaws.
No, it's very simple. Hello? It's Liberty. She's one of the only talking Deathclaws I've ever heard of.
Wasn't
Death
there
Claw's
rumors
hurt?
of some? I know there were rumors, but this is
I know in the
first one I've
history lesson there was one.
heard. Really?
Maybe
Oh
two.
shit! Yeah. Ed was done.
By the way, yes. Death Claws, extraordinarily strong, pretty naturally resistant to pretty much most damage you can put down range that isn't an explosive. Talons can pretty much rip through steel without
What is that?
Q? You wanna see a Death Claw hunt? Oh, should've stood up. Ow, bad decision. Oh.
You okay? What'd you do?
Collect our pay. Your pay. I'm just sitting here waiting for anyone to take an interest in the pawn shop.
I'm gonna let it chill until it gets cold.
Oh, in that case, hooray! Back to sitting around socializing. Yes. Like I said, I mean, if you wanted to introduce yourself.
Liberty.
Hi, Liberty.
Am a project from Enclave.
There are some very bad motherfuckers. If you hear about them, run! Unless it's some other group calling itself the Enclave, then great!
They operate, I think, some of the best power armor, right?
Mm-hmm. Best
What's it
power
called
armor and
again?
weapons from our plane. As well as a
Yeah, they have the best equipment.
xenophobic ideology to murder everyone, so even better.
What's the technology holders called again? They've got decent stuff.
But the Brotherhood? I mean, they pretty much got
Yeah.
booted out of wherever they were.
They operate power armor and laser guns, but I don't think they operate plasma. I don't think that's their MO.
Ah.
Brotherhood tried shooting.
Yeah, well, welcome to a crash course of my plane. We got Death Claws, we got people in power armor. I mean, we nuked ourselves into the Stone Age, so.
Oh.
What was it?
What
Hang
is
on,
Stone
Ed-
Age?
Where we use rocks
History
instead
of
of guns.
But you use guns.
Not
It's just saying.
into. We got out of it again.
Oh.
So, if
Okay.
Cupcake remember right from Ed's long history lesson, 200 nukes in 2 hours?
Oh, I have no idea.
Ed said he had a
Those
random
documents
guess, and it
were
sounds right.
thoroughly redacted and kept away from the public, so,
Ed said everything, because Ed was made by Robco, and he knows Mr. House shot a bunch down, so if it, Ed said he watched it happen, I think, or he said he had records of it happening. He said there was a lot of them falling from the sky.
if we're gonna reset civilization back to a primal state, yeah, we're gonna need plenty of nukes. Lord knows, we basically have one
I'm
go
gonna
off and only
say
took out a third of the
Cupcake's
city.
personal opinion, I reckon there was more than 200. But who knows? Cupcake don't know how big boom. Cupcake's only seen mini nukes go off.
There's a reason I kind of keep everything about my original place kind of on the down low, because I figure y'all just don't really care to know.
An interesting
Why
place.
would you need to
Cupcake,
know?
like all the beasties there. Cupcake wanna have a few in his pack. Cupcake wanna want them Night Stalkers.
Don't you fucking dare indicate that you ever want a Cazador in your pack.
I want a Cazador. I want at least one. I want one.
Liberty.
I'm going to spray you down with a water bottle.
No. Cupcake,
Liberty.
Cazador's big bottle fly. It's like a.
It's
like
not a, it's not a
big
fly. It's a cross between a hornet and a wasp, but that grows about as big as a van.
No, it's not that big. It's size of like. Small.
You haven't
infant
seen the ones
of,
I've
like,
seen.
oak.
Huh.
Probably not. But they are so cool because they fire the stingers sometimes. Cupcakes learned.
Are you sure you're not thinking of a blowfly?
What's the difference again?
The blowflies are little corpse feeders that get to about the size of like a football or so, like an American
think I might
football.
be.
And then when
Hi.
you shoot
I
them,
want
they
one of each.
pop, and they have maggots
Oh, he's
that
out
go
on the street.
everywhere.
Let's go.
Bright
Greetings!
orange wings.
Right? Oh,
Oh, Cupcake. Never mind.
So-
Cupcake mixing up two different. Cupcake
is
wanted
Hello.
he
one of
still
each.
having his, you know, his spring thing?
You could ask him if he's okay.
Yo, Pete, but are you still having your brain ping?
He's getting worked on.
Gonna work on? Okay, that's good to hear. Alright. Otherwise, all good? Yeah.
We're pretty good
alright.
here.
Well, you know where to find me.
Understood. Understood.
I think Cupcake's favorite creature, just for how funny it is, has to be what were they called again? Is it fire gecko? It is fire gecko, right?
Probably one of the geckos.
Gecko's
They
tasty.
funny. They are.
They run at you a little funny because their legs are malformed because of they were geckos, so they used to run on 4 legs, but then they sort of raised up to 2, but not completely. So when they run, they just kind of waddle at you with their whole body flopping to side to side. I mean, they're a problem.
Some of
I
them
mean,
breathe fire.
yeah, some of them breathe fire. Others can grow to the size of a fully grown man.
You know what would be really useful? Fucking a few of those against the fox people.
No, they'd be slaughtered. Oh, you mean the
Still.
fire ones? You know, the
Yeah.
fire ones that would blow up the sewers because of all the gas?
Shit. Forgot about the gas.
Uh-huh.
I should want cool creatures.
Why we didn't just
You
level the
should get
damn
fire
sewers in the first
geckos,
place?
They're tasty. Bring them.
They are tasty.
I mean, the geckos in general are tasty, but I can't share. But, yeah, no,
I
they're
mean, Brahmins are pretty good.
they're decent eating.
Pretty good. Brahmin's decent eating.
I mean, Brahmin's just a cow.
Two-headed
but
cow.
look,
But
Except
you
it's,
think of
yeah,
it-
except it's 2-headed and its udders are about the
I
size
think
of Aiden's
category
torso.
for what Liberty think is tasty is normally yes.
That's fair.
Normally, yes. Does it exist? Yes. Tasty.
Liberty, I think Liberty tries most animals back home. I'm gonna be honest. And most creatures.
Any of y'all ever had mole rat before?
Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
I had mole
Big
rat
fuck-off
stew
rat.
once. It's a
No,
big
like,
hairless rat. About yay big from head to tail.
What the fuck? That's gross.
Very pudgy looking things. They're pink, hairless. They got like
Thank you.
big squinty eyes and they got
Thank you.
teeth about the size of my hand.
Yeah, gotta update
So
him.
them biting
Go ahead.
you ain't
No.
great. That's for damn sure.
Alright,
But
I'm
outside of that, they're relatively
Cupcake
harmless.
loves-
They're
when
scared
Cupcake
of
has to,
most
like,
people.
fight them things. Cupcake just punches them like a football.
With what leg?
Fucking, I have 4 of them.
I figure you more just like poke them when they're trying to
I
dig, and
could
then you
poke
just
them.
reach
That'd
out.
be over too easy.
Oh my god.
That easy.
It's
hunt,
when you
that-
throw something, it's funny.
Yeah.
I never tried
See, they
throwing
get
a
it.
mole rat because I met a few domesticated ones and they were pretty decent.
Liberty agree, throwing things is funny.
Yeah.
You
You know one thing I
you
never
throw
saw before
calls at
coming to
people.
Zafira, Aiden? With all of these talk of like strange monster animals that you've never heard of before. And this'll probably make y'all real sad, or at least you and you sad. a cat. I'd only seen them in pictures. I'd never seen a cat before I came to Zafira.
What you think of cats then? And then,
I like them.
understood.
They're very soft
so
and
nice.
they make like a gurgling noise whenever you pet them.
I think that's just purring.
I have a cat,
That's
I
what that
see.
calls purring.
or my brother has a cat.
They do that when they're happy, comfortable.
Huh.
It's a form of communication.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
can
like them
also
more than
growl and
dogs.
hiss.
Cool animal fact, Charles.
Oh, I know. One was purring, and then another I tried to pet it, and it latched onto my arm and wouldn't let go. So that was.
You do, some of
That
them
hurt.
like pets, some of them don't. But would you like to know a fun animal fact, Charles? You know
What's
tigers?
that?
I think it's tigers. Could be wrong. It's either
You
tigers
mean the
or
gang?
lions. No. Animal. The actual animal. They have symbol on back. Big cat. Roughly cupcake crouch, right? Long, slender
Okay.
like this. Don't you know how they communicate?
Sure.
They just push air out. They just make the most adorable sounds where they're like as efficient as Liberty at hunting.
They're just they just make sounds.
I can't do it properly, but they like do.
They huff.
They huff. It's funny as fuck. Cause this big intimidating cat creature who's known for killing hundreds of humans per year.
Mm.
Liberty thinks
Well,
they
cats
won't
will be
as good as
cats.
hunting as Liberty.
I know, but good example. They pounce and stuff. They don't do frontal assaults like you.
I'm gonna go walk around.
Alright.
Alright.
Trying to think of more odd creatures from your lovely home.
I mean, we can always talk about those
Oh!
fucking leeches.
What do they call big crabs? Mirelurk.
Mirelurk?
Mirelurk. So imagine like your normal crab, right? Normal small crab. A size of a small like smart car.
They developed to basically walk, sort of. So they have two main legs, and then they have like the little pincers as like arms, and then they have a bunch of like little miniature arms on the torso. But the main problem is the fact that they still kept the shell. And you're pretty much gonna need a rifle to get through that shell. So that
The shell's really tough. Like Cupcake's sometimes struggles to get through it. Cupcake has to put all his weight into his blows to get through.
Liberty
rifle
just
like
goes
mine
do
can
you-
barely get through.
very
Well, yeah,
tiny
but
Do you just fuck up the
Cupcake,
shell
it's
every
hard
time you need to kill them then? Because if you're able to kill them
You
in another way, you can try and get the shell for like
Liberty
armor,
forgot
right?
that.
I'd find it.
you need to distract them to where you can get a clear shot on their underbelly, where all the little miniature arms are, because there's like barely
They
any
are heavily
armor
defended
there.
From back, stomach, and basically front part of them all weak point.
I'd say
Head-
even
head-
shooting them in the
so
head's
small.
a bad idea.
Yeah, because their head's so built into the shell, it's very hard to hit. You might as well just aim for general torso.
Then there's the leech worms,
Leech worm.
which I've actually seen a raider or two die to. Huh?
But up in Boston, there's Cupcake encountered one, right? So imagine like how to explain it? Imagine Friend's height here in front. Friend's height, roughly same build, but like built like fish, much more fish-like gills and fins and stuff. They have some kind of ability to screech, similar to the fox people.
They can shoot sonic booms at people.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's so cool. Unfortunately, they're not very nice. They are normally apparently very protective of eggs.
First time I've heard of this.
Territorial as well.
Why is there so much fucked up shit in your place?
That's only one
I mean,
country
we
as well, mind you.
we did nuke ourselves pretty much to the point to where human civilization collapsed. So the amount of radioactive
For 200
fallout and
years.
mutations running around. Well, I mean, no, we've been at recovery for 200 years.
Yeah.
We
they've
didn't
just
nuke each
done
other for
building.
200 years. We nuked each other for just a little bit, but it was more than enough.
I'ma say it, I'ma be honest, I think it took half an hour for humanity to end.
Well, I mean, so here's the deal. It's not necessarily that it takes in half an hour for it to end. If you like actually look at the strategy documents, which I suppose you can't because they don't exactly print those in Braille. It's more the fact that all of this happens. Public infrastructure is basically non-existent. No one can get medical care. This means that there's people basically injured, dying on the side of the street. There's no way to get to any of them. All the water infrastructure is damaged or contaminated beyond repair, so no one can get fresh water. There's no food logistics, so no one can transport food to food import areas, and the food export areas probably can't get anything anyway because their crops have been contaminated by radioactive fallout, so there's no food. Not to mention, you get enough nukes going off, you build up a giant fucking dust cloud from all the debris in the air. And this creates what's called a nuclear winter, where
Can't-
all the radioactive
it's just
particles are
cold.
basically in the atmosphere. Well, not only is it cold, you can't grow anything, and it's low light conditions, so urban centers basically, because of the lack of power, because the power grid's also fucked, you just have whole areas go dark. And it's not necessarily the initial blast that causes the problem, it's more the fact that there is a massive surplus of people from what the native environment can handle, so sadly they will just die off in time.
That fucking
Some from
sucks.
starvation, some from infighting from groups who try to pull together. Those who manage to make
I was
it
about to say.
are locked away
The-
in vaults. Big bunkers.
Well, as far as my family's aware, they didn't come from a vault or nothing, but they also weren't near any civilized areas. But the real kicker it just escaped my head. Hold on, I'll get it back in a moment.
You mean Voltec?
Something about bolts.
I mean, I have no idea what
I
they
wanna
did.
know.
I heard all sorts of crazy stuff. I never went into any of the vaults, and I have no intention to.
So
I don't feel like
Cupcake
getting locked in a
knows
giant
very
metal
little
box.
about them. But from the stuff
It's a lot better
Ed's
than being up
explained,
there.
you know how Ed's like can get. So Ed's memory is locked behind encryption keys. He has to go fight
Mhm.
the fucking Enclave for because they keep updating the encryption. So Ed's slowly gaining more intel from the Enclave servers because he has to go into like server bunkers to get the new encryption key. So Ed just takes all the information he can. Ed found out last time he did this, Voltec was running experiments in there, but that's all we know. That's all Cupcake knows.
Lovely.
We don't know anything more.
And I
Like,
remembered
apparently-
what I was gonna say.
Oh, go on.
The whole of where I'm from, the New California Republic, has less than 1 million people in it. Inside of the state the size of California. I believe we're
What's-
720, 730,000 strong.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
a
good
lot?
question. You should gotta ask the question there, Charles.
I mean,
Our friend
What's
here.
your opinion of the Chinese remnants?
what the she? They're decent enough people. They're NCR citizens. They have a good, public infrastructure plan for their fruits.
My only confusion about them is why are they still waiting for orders? I don't know if they're ever gonna get any from.
I have no idea if they're waiting for orders. I ain't been up there.
I've only been told that they were waiting for something, but I don't know what.
Probably a message from
Then they
homeland. Because, I mean, hey, if you're in a foreign land, you come from a distant place, you would like to know if that distant place is still together. You know?
Well, They were actually quite nice to me, and so was the Enclave, I believe they were called.
Ooh, fucking lucky
But,
bastard.
I was
Are you
kind of
human?
surprised to hear that the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel were enemies or hated each other. I was pretty surprised to hear that.
My friend, are you human?
Pardon?
Are you human?
Yes.
No radiation? No mutations?
No radiation, no mutations.
That's why the Enclave are extremely xenophobic to anything but human.
I just think
You're
they'd be
probably
better
what
off
they
working
want.
together.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not many people think like that.
There are slavers.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
know. Cupcake and Liberty encountered a raider or two. Hello, friend. I'm Liberty.
Hello.
Hey.
I was about to say, I think
Come from Enclave.
there are like certain cities that have like 5 or 6 million people just in one city alone, right?
Yeah, some of them do.
if they weren't nuked to oblivion?
No. I meant here, this plane, this
Yeah.
reality.
Some.
No nukes.
Well, there's
Yeah.
actually something worse than nukes near my reality. I know of your reality because I have buddies from your reality. But my reality, we have something called a neutron star. And if a neutron star collides with another neutron star, that's like the entire end of an entire universe, essentially. Right there.
This is why I don't deal with space shit.
That's why we didn't screw with it. And
Space is pretty low.
people on the ground. We looked out at our outpost a couple million light years away, and it was there for 1 second, and then we saw a giant yellow blast, and it was gone like instantly.
I see.
Interesting.
How can I help you?
I think that was because they were.
Yeah, I was hoping I could buy something from that pawn shop. If you guys have something.
Sure. Excuse me.
Actually, can I take a look too? Sure. Why not?
Think I got what I need.
Oh my god.
Don't really have access to anything to clean.
Have you never seen anyone know like
But you can leave your hat on. We don't need to see what you got underneath there.
Oh. Oh. Commit business. Alright. Is that commit business? Okay.
It's my time.
Okay.
Oh god, oh okay.
Hey.
What to do and not to do. I don't have.
weapon of some kind. Anything.
I have weapons, but I don't use them often.
Lucky then. I can walk now, so that's good. Yeah, it's good. Not too messy today, is it? No, pretty dead to be honest. Oh yeah. Got some basic Sector Zero down. Huh? They're all very like smart looking. No Sector Zero still kind of thinking stuff, but like you know. Not much, really. Follow the news a little bit. Your friend from the Styles is from here. It's just Frank, really. How about the other one? Who? Oh, I mean, yeah, Frank's group, I guess. I talked to them a bit. You know, it's just kind of well dressed stuff. I don't know if what somebody's interested in. Yeah. I mean, it's curious. Corpo's coming out of Zero's unusual. I would say that Corpo. They have plotch guns in Zero? Huh. Apparently. I've been sat here by myself the whole time. I probably am seeing things, to be honest with you. It wouldn't make a difference.
You looking for something? No.
Well, I'm kind of new here, and I'm just looking if there are any temporary stores on lease or places I could at least rent from, so I could set up my temporary post.
If you are...
But I do things in the more conventional way, not like the magnificent ways I've seen, but I work
If-
with artificial technology to get medical care done, not with magic or any of that stuff.
He's not upstairs. I've been up there.
If you are looking...
Places that are up for lease.
I don't think anything around here is up for lease, but if you're looking for medical things, down the road there's a store called the Rip and Chip. It is our medical facility.
Oh.
Maybe someone over there can help you?
Apologies, I thought that was a diner. I did not want to,
Does he see people going in to eat?
I think it is the name. A chip is a kind of food. You know, like potato chips?
Oh, I know this, yes. Oh. How are you doing? You look, well, not great, but you're at
I
least
am
in one
not
piece,
dead.
mostly.
They are still getting new parts.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is good to hear. How is, Skipper Song?
They
Are
are...
they here?
Not right now. A moment.
Okay.
A moment. Apologies, someone was phone calling me. Anyways,
Oh, I see.
my skipper sibling unit has decided to...
Hola, Song.
Sibling unit has decided to take a little bit of time away, at least living here. Make sure they are okay.
Sorry to hear that.
They are staying with Canicus and Kaiga at the warehouse. Oh, they can come back soon though. It is very quiet without them.
Can I imagine so?
Oh,
No, Chara-san.
But yeah, you were saying? Sorry, everything over there is pretty good. Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
I mean,
I'm just talking
I was
mostly.
basically done.
Howdy.
Hi,
Saying something about silver.
Sakura from unit.
Seeing if that was
And Iris from unit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I use silver and some type of cobalt
doing
for the
alright.
main stuff.
Listen, this is good.
But I don't know
So I've
how
never
hard
heard of
either of
cobalt
those are to
before.
get.
I mean, silver is not
You
particularly difficult.
look a lot
It's
less
actually
tired than you have been for the past little while, so I assume you have been sleeping well?
We'll see. I'm not too fussed about it yet.
Well enough, yes.
Maybe
Some nights
it'll
are
be
still
fine.
certainly better than others, but
I'll get to it once I have
been finding it
time
easier
to get to it.
calm my mind, rest.
This is good.
You know.
It's not fun being on low power.
Not really. Granted,
I think Emma's still
since he
upset
has been using
about
all of
things.
this,
I don't know how to help her.
you know,
I
keep
What
pushing me.
exactly
got her
is she upset
cheesecake
about?
yesterday.
Mama.
I'm not sure. I
It's
don't.
getting me moving again.
I don't know how to really get around to
What
it.
is this?
I'm not sure if it's bad to ask or if I should actively be asking
Both
what's wrong
tired and sore from
specifically.
training, but
It's so
better
complicated,
than
but I don't
feeling
know.
miserable
I
and locking myself up in my room. So
I've been told to not push the subject too much. So I'm just trying to make her feel a bit better. So I got her cheesecake yesterday. And she liked it.
So I'll still need to figure out what cheesecake is.
Wait, I think we probably still have a few slices. I can check later if you want.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah. We'll see. And if anything, next time I'll remember to get a slice for you.
Yeah, for the moment,
I thought you did ask a
there
question.
hasn't really been anything overly disruptive or anything like that, though it's been very quiet, though.
Hmm.
No! As soon as I die, I'll let it die. Point proven!
Give me a
When I
second.
die again.
Huh?
I'm gonna go steal.
Oh.
probably corpo or something.
Probably. I think I have seen at least one person wearing armor like that before. Though I'm unsure if they are affiliated.
No idea.
I would say if they're the group that I think that they are, they don't operate here. They come here on leave. Because, ironically enough, for all the jobs they...
What are they
If those were the vacation. Or more rather...
the heck comes to Zafira City as a vacation?
Because it's not exactly like anyone's keeping track of what they're doing. So, if they want to act like idiots, they can, and no one's going to stop them. Save us.
At some point we need to get you a chair there.
It would be appreciated.
Instead of you sitting in that trash.
I don't think you want to know what I did the first few times I was here. You know how Aiden's pest control?
Hmm?
Before him, I was pest control. It was also a food
Please,
source. Okay, sorry.
That is disgusting.
Hey, yep.
Hello.
On a different note, happy gay month.
Just listen to the conversation, don't mind me.
Yes, happy gay time.
Happy game mode.
It is
It's,
Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
Oh, Bachan is talking about this. He sent strange
This month
video.
for people
Man
who
is
have different sexualities
screaming about being
Oh.
gay all year. I don't understand it.
I think Sunny said something like that in comms. Oh no! Anyways.
I think he
About to
said
say,
like,
yeah, I think
why
it's,
just celebrate a month? I'm it all year round. I think he said something like that. I think. Cupcake don't know. I don't read the comments
Oh no.
often.
I do not know. Not my business.
Oh no.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have exited.
Guess they
Apparently,
didn't like
one
it
of them
here.
gave another one a head pet.
What
The
a shock.
soldier-looking people.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran into a group of very similar armor-patterned individuals at Misty Shore, and yeah, they basically view this place as a. I'm guessing you've never heard of a place called Las Vegas?
No? Really?
Las Vegas?
Basically, it's a town where you do not bad things like killing people, but bad things like drinking and gambling.
It is
And
a
then
place for
you
relaxation.
get out of the town before there's any trouble with the law.
Why is it bad?
City of Sin, some kind called.
Just more of moral calls of different cultures. I mean, I know some people
needs
gamble just for
to
fun, but
step
others,
inside for a moment. Can you all watch the front? Or at least someone.
Of course.
Need to deal with something in the back if you
Happy
catch
to.
my meaning. Alright, someone be right back because I have to go let the dogs out. So I will be right back.
So we go without them and just, say that you got them. Alright, let's do it. I believe in you. You got this. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Your body looks fine. Stop complaining. Oh my god, it's so straight. Shut up. You're fine. It's 5 months anyway. Chill out. You look like a hunchback. You look fine. Oh, I'm gonna mute you. Discord. All set.
You could just mute me.
Well, that is valid, but I've already done it, so let's go.
But now you can't hear everything else.
And we are back. Let's cut this out. Hey, I am back.
Explained as much more as like
No
a
idea.
support magic. But Cupcake could be wrong.
I got
Yeah?
no clue.
She is wearing a dress?
I know.
She's also wearing a metric shit ton of clothes.
Is
may try to handle
Hold on, what is happening?
Oh god, yeah.
Ah, I see.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Tell us the lesson.
Peep you. You good?
I wasn't doing good. That's just made it worse. I want to throw up. But I can't.
Why? Do you feel rough or something? What's going on, Busman?
No. Hey.
If you need to take a break, you can step into the inn for a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Just not feeling it? I get it.
Do you think Skipper will be here either tomorrow or like Wednesday?
I do not know when or when not they are available. That is probably a question you will have to ask them.
Okay.
You should have their number. Hmm.
I'm going to try to avoid sitting in the trash again, since that was such an event. I enjoy slow times like this.
I mean, it's nice.
Oh.
We heard someone said the CD words.
I don't know what that means.
Boo.
Hold on.
A few people apparently.
I don't like the
There was
quiet
actually
when we
someone.
are open. Feels like something is about to happen all the time. When we are closed, though, it's a bit
Maybe we'll be
less
lucky.
anxiety.
People won't
Maybe.
try to cause trouble.
I am hoping so. I do not want to get blown up again.
So am I.
I'd certainly like to do whatever I can to prevent that, so hey, we're all in a nice boat together.
Well, things are not exploding for the moment. I'll be right back.
Listen.
You said it now.
Hey,
Howdy.
Charlie.
Okay.
Cool taking on another stray.
I assume her?
She was letting people punch her in the face for money.
Cupcake?
What?
How many
Am I
more
being blamed for
guns
that?
do we have to clean?
How many more guns? We got quite a few. Cupcake's still got a fucking small warehouse.
Alright, we can handle that.
Ah, we got plenty of shit.
Let her know.
Alright. We'll have to teach her how to use guns, but...
Cupcake got manuals, don't
I
worry.
mean, I can. And
How much are they charging for that?
Got picture 'em.
It was pretty easy to learn, so...
Want to know if they are charging enough for a face punch. Oh, they already walked off. Never mind. Getting punched on the face should
I don't think
be
we want
something you
to
charge a
learn.
lot for.
No, I said one moment.
Allie, Charlie,
Okay.
and Cupcake,
Hey, Charlie.
I'm
Yo.
Charles, but... Hello.
Hello.
No need to get punched in the face for money no more. We got something for you.
Woo.
We'll
Do you
get
think at some
money.
point you could meet up Monday and we can go over some basic maintenance stuff where you might be able to help out in exchange for money?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Cupcake has
We
a
got
question.
manuals, and Charlie has experience, so they're gonna teach you how to safely clean firearms, and you clean up a bunch of guns we got. You
My
get paid
friend.
for that.
That's so badass.
My friend, what is native tongue?
English.
English? Cupcake will get you English one
Thank you, Cupcake.
Oh, by the way, English tends to get called common in this place.
Oh,
Yep,
just
by
come.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
they
common
call it.
tongue.
Yeah, because weird things with people coming from different planes and stuff.
Different planets, different timelines.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in
It's
mind.
the common tongue.
And don't worry, you and the mouse will get
The reason Cupcake asked, Cupcake got everything
lot of
from
people
like
for this, I imagine.
elf to dwarf to fucking.
And apparently,
Even some
Sakoto
demonic.
and I over there speak the same
Oh, you were just looking
language,
crestfallen,
but
so I was
from
just
different
like,
countries.
plenty of
Like,
work
Oh,
for you,
I'm
don't
okay.
worry.
apparently, her country's
I'm okay. I'm
language
just
and
tired.
mine
I'm
So
sound
you're
like
you're
the
you're
same.
you're hitting me with the.
Hey, maybe it's the same, but just in different places if you can.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Promise.
Oh,
I'm just
Similar cultures
listening.
tend to form similar languages.
this.
Hey, Magpie.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Out of curiosity, how much are they charging for their earlier service? I want to know if they're charging themselves correctly.
You mean getting punched in the face?
If you are,
15 credits?
that is far too low.
Too higher.
Oh Christ! We shouldn't be
Well,
telling
we're
her
not.
this is the reality of it.
We're not having her. We're not having her. Oh,
And they can choose like anywhere. Some went for the stomach, which was really, really not fun. But the ones that went to the face were. Oh.
we're not doing that anymore, because I explained to her that there are people here that can literally punch her head off, so.
That is a fair point.
McDonald's does it. Come tell Cupcake. Cupcake will rip them to
Yeah.
bits.
I have a good tip for earning extra money if you would like. If you offer a very high price, and a price that's half of that, then people are more willing to pay the lower price. So you can, want to charge someone 100 credits. But then you tell
This
them,
doesn't feel like good.
greetings! I will sell you this thing for 200 credits, but just for you, it's 100 credits. Then they will buy the lower price because it seems like a discount. But really, it's the price you wanted the whole time. This doesn't always work.
See, I just get lucky in the pawn shop, and in the pawn shop we get a bunch of idiots who come through who hand me shit and have no idea the value of what they're giving me.
Appreciated customers.
I sold a person a rock for
Nothing to do
70
with their
credits.
status as an appreciated customer.
Someone walked into the pawn shop, gave me a miniature thermonuclear explosive device,
Fucking what?
and then asked for 128 credits.
I don't know. That's a fucking steal.
Cupcake had something else.
I turned it around
Got a
for
nuclear warhead.
like 5K, you know.
Usually, what I will do is another thing I do. If need to sell some things, but I am short on something to sell, I will just pick up pop cans and sell them to people. Then people will think I'm cute and take pity on me, and then overpay by like 200 credits for an empty pop can. It's great.
After a while, if you're comfortable holding one of the many guns you can.
Yeah.
Apologies, I enjoy economics.
So I can handle guns.
Currency!
I mean, listen, doing courier work, that's part of my job too. I'm running a solo business on that, so.
I still got all of my stock.
Yeah, let's see. Oh my god.
Close friend, anytime.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's all good. You were zapping for a second. Are you okay?
Don't mind them.
You sure?
He does that
It's
sometimes.
concerning.
Yeah, I'm
We're-
fine.
We're working on it.
Yeah, but it's more anyway. Charles is probably got that covered. Hello, Batman.
Hello, Cupcake. Oh, you like my boots?
Yeah. You have like
Are you
what do
like
call it?
500 years
Platforms?
old
Are you
by
on
any
platforms?
chance?
Yes. Yes. I like to be taller. I like to see Cupcake's glorious, wherever the fuck that is.
Ah, yeah. I mean, like you're
If
very tall.
Cupcake could stand up right now, Batman, Cupcake would, but Cupcake bones it.
That's understandable.
Aw, it's okay.
Mine do too.
It's my own fault.
Maybe it's because you're old. I mean, not old, like. Uh,
That's fine. I'm old.
I don't know if it's a compliment or a not compliment.
It's fine.
So you
It
don't
is what it is.
snuggle.
I've been called worse. I've been called worse.
Pigeon.
I've been called. Oh, don't you start that shit. That you know that's really accurate.
You raven?
Make it fucking hurt even more in a minute. Yes.
Raven. You raven. Cupcake knew. You had it
Yes.
first time.
I'm gonna see what's on the second street. I closed the bar because nothing's.
No one's drinking today. So many people. Everyone's in like the gym.
Hello.
Hey!
I heard you have a inn here.
Would you like a room?
Yes, please.
Listen, follow me inside so we can get out of the rain.
Of course.
Greetings. Welcome to Skipson. How long do you think you will be staying with us?
For quite a bit before I'm able to find a place to properly live in.
Understood.
After my home was kinda attacked by xenomorphs.
Understood. The maximum amount of time we allow per payment is 1 week, which is 1,200 credits.
Of course.
Then you just come back next week and pay again if you want another week. Does this sound fair? Listen,
of course.
Cash or digital?
I have cash with me. I usually have to keep cash these
That
days.
is fair. Thank you. Can I get your name?
My name is Snowfang.
Understood. Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yes, like snow in the sky, and fang like a tooth.
Understood. And understood. Please follow me. I will show you to your room.
Of course.
Is upstairs or downstairs? Is downstairs. Here's your room. It's not entirely physical, if you catch my meaning. But if you require a room for a conversation, please speak to me and I will provide one free of charge. Thank you. Also, if you have any other questions, I am always around.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you for staying with us. I am getting very good with that script. Anyways. Shutting this down.
Might as well explore a bit then.
Listen.
Thank you again.
No worries. Hey. I'm doing well. I'm just writing down. Someone just started saying here, so I'm just writing down their details. Do you require anything? Understood.
Just wanted to check in on you.
Thank you.
Do you accept hugs?
All right now. Thank you for the gesture.
If I want one, smiley face.
Understood.
Visit and spend time with me while you were
Okay,
away.
okay, good to.
It was nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, right. I saw that once.
That's good.
I beat her at Mario Kart and Mario Party.
You okay? See, you
okay, it's
got the
fine.
arm back.
Game?
Different people, myself included.
A place in my
Greetings.
mind?
Yes, like for instance, when I do this, I see like a mountain, a lot of snow. There are things that are there that remind me of home, my past. Hello, Amazon?
Is this place you see when you meditate?
Only if I wish to.
I'll be honest, I've just hit in the water for like 20
I haven't been able to like go anywhere when I've attempted meditation, so
More
guess
like,
I'm not getting
it
it to
is
that
not a
level
place
yet.
you go to meditate, or, well, you can, but I do. It's complicated. It's not quite like that. It's not just a thing that happens, you know? It's hard to build up.
I suppose I'll learn in time.
And you gotta deal with tourists.
Perhaps.
Are you
You can spit boiling water, I can deal with tourists.
Are you talking about the what is the word? Mind space, yes?
Relatively big, I can spook 'em.
Yes, theirs is very beautiful.
The way you said that sounded like
No, I can't say I've ever been to a mind space before, so
Well, I would be surprised if you had. There's something Kochan taught me.
You okay?
Is a place inside everyone's minds, you know? Where their thoughts live.
What
Memories. These sorts of things.
I
Something
didn't
to
think those
do
things
with...
were like physical. You had to hold them in a place. I just thought they were in your brain.
Yes, they are.
Like electricity in there or
But
something.
that's not...
What is that? What do you mean
Eh?
by that?
I do not know anything about this, but...
That's how my brain
So
works.
mine's
There
not
is
like
most certainly a place.
I've been getting
Oh.
eerie.
Oh yes, but you are synthetic. You have a battery.
Like, no, they can read.
I did not know organics had electricity in their head.
What's like
Goblin.
nerves or something,
he said so.
right? Like doesn't it go into the brain?
Knowing this.
I
You're
don't
know.
confusing
How
me.
organics work.
What does that mean?
Either way. This is
Emma?
not quite like that. Emma,
What are you?
are you
uh-oh.
okay?
All right, I'll talk to you. But hello, hi. How are you? How are you? I saw you were trying to get my attention. I'm sorry I wasn't able to.
Well?
I think she's.
I think they are making friends with the bar.
I mean,
I
like,
think-
she
I
seems
think
to
she's-
either be coughing or laughing. at
She
the same
is
time.
laughing.
She's been sheltered.
She showed me something and then confused me, and then that got her in this state.
Care to explain to the class what you've done?
She's energetic. Very energetic.
I'll let her write it out.
And doesn't know how to talk to people. So it's...
Either way, yes, there's a place in everyone's minds where their thoughts and memories
She's like
live.
8 foot tall.
Still cute.
Also, their head looks like one of them staple things. Staple remover.
Hello.
Mind.
Hey,
Goblin.
his friend.
No, no, still cute.
That I don't understand it either.
Okay.
Sakoto is certainly not a goblin.
Really likes bugs.
Are you calling Sakoto a goblin?
Listen,
Mind
would you like a hug?
Goblin is nuts.
What?
Just looking at them.
What? See, I don't understand it either. What does that mean?
It's subway
Listen,
jokes.
if you need one, let me know.
I was gonna recommend maybe.
No, it's like jokes I hear on the subway to work. It's.
Oh, I thought you just liked this that much place.
Probably seen it eat a bug.
It's
and
not
get
bad.
Why
No.
is there a goblin in the mine? Who is?
I have
what
never
it's
seen
not
a goblin
It's not.
inside
It's
of
not a
anyone's
mind
mind.
goblin. It's.
I saw a goblin earlier.
Just say the first words. Mind goblin. Mind goblin these nuts, which is mind gobbling these nuts.
Hey.
That's what she's saying.
So crude.
You
to say
fucking-
mind goblin these nuts 3 times in a row.
Evil.
I can't escape.
You're evil.
I can't escape. I am the butt of every joke.
And I cannot wake up to
God
go back
damn.
into the medical center and watch somebody make fun of myself.
See how that goes.
Dragons.
Yeah, you have a good laugh out of that.
Lucia, you're coming with me.
I saw a goblin walking around earlier. Is that what they're talking about? I don't know. I'm confused.
No, it's a joke. I'll explain it to you. Probably never, because it's a dumb joke.
The idea is you set someone up by getting them to say certain words, and it makes it sound like they're saying something else, which can be funny and or wrong and or lewd.
Understood.
The things this I can do, so I can still like look at rocks good. I don't have depth perception.
Are you keeping the iPad still?
I don't know how to do the iPad.
Hello.
By... I can't.
Then you could just, I don't know, set that up and yeah. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. It's a quiet day so far.
Do the Nick
I
Fury
am
thing.
quite thankful for this.
Both eyes open.
Maybe.
I'll consider
Was
myself
that May?
lucky
doing
if
okay?
there are no troublemakers here today.
You're very quiet today.
You probably also haven't heard anything from
Hi, Magpie. Welcome to the comms.
She was here today for
You don't need to speak over comms. I'm literally over here on the other side of the street.
Maybe. What did you think just happened?
Hi, Magpie. How's the other side of the street?
Very street-like.
Nice.
tomfoolery is occurring. My ears are filled with the words of tomfools.
I'm neither named Tom nor a fool,
You might be right.
I think.
Waiting to hear.
Very street-like.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it is an accurate
This
description.
street is very street-like.
This is what is the word? It's a street, but there was a word I was thinking of. I can't think of it.
Road? Avenue?
Boulevard. Road, avenue, lane.
Sidewalk?
Drive. Court. Square. Anthill.
Concrete. Gray.
Indeed. This is indeed a street.
You take care, buddy, okay? And tell me if you need anything.
We've learned something today.
Please.
I can speak
Yes,
common
this floor is
so
made
good.
of floor.
Come in!
Ah, yes, this floor is made of floor.
What did they say?
Is this thing in common? I am not understanding.
Hold on, let me.
Ah, yes, this floor is made of floor.
What, you get
I think
that
what
joke?
she's trying to say is that the floor,
Oh my gosh.
is made of things that you make the floor out of.
I have to be a bit concerned if it was not.
What if the floor was made out of wool?
And we'd be in trouble.
Sideways! I feel
we'd
like
all be
Zafira is
sideways
the
right now.
one place where that would work.
I mean,
There is so much wool.
seen giant lizards fighting on the subway, and then they have the shutters closed on the windows. It is what it is. Any other astute observations, Emma? Any other practical wisdoms for the common worker? What a shame.
The air is breathable.
It is debatable.
Breathable? The air is spicy.
You have to add the little finger things that people do. It is breathable.
Bunny ears?
Yeah. It's like saying it is, but it isn't.
Apologies, I
This is a
attempted.
word you could use, but I do not think this is a correct word.
I attempted to do that, but my fingers aren't behaving properly lately. I'll have to get the.
Oh no.
I will have to get my hands tuned.
It is
Oh,
not
no. Something probably got damaged. It is fine. They still grip. And sometimes do what I want. Worst case, I get new ones made.
I'm trying to think of more practical wisdoms, but I'm just... None that are funny.
Oh gosh. There was a turtle I met the other day who said something.
A what?
A turtle, you know? Turtle people?
Nope, never met
He
one.
was strange. Kind of wise. No. Turtle people, they live very long lives, so generally considered very wise because, you know, they live so long, they get so smart.
An apple a day keeps anyone away if you throw that bitch hard enough.
What? How did you know what he said?
Yes,
I've also
You
seen
know
him
this
before.
turtle too?
Alright, come on.
What?
He's well traveled.
Thank you for the shrine going type.
Wait, they say that at shrines?
Well, we went to a shrine and then one of the Tori opens up to spirit world, you know, ethereal. And then we go.
He used to be alive traveling around Zafira. Lots of people know him.
Oh, no wonder he's so crazy.
Is a turtle like that one guy from the movie we watched about the panda? Understood.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I heard that he died during Lotus Garden.
Oh, he is definitely not dead. We saw him just the other day. Apparently he has a daughter. Apparently she was always having to remind him to take his medicines.
Oh dear.
Drugs?
I said, oh dear.
Yo,
Oh, dear,
Charlie.
Just a concerning statement, yes.
Customer in there's
I'm very
asking if we
confused.
have any military grade wiring, do you know?
What the fuck is military grade wiring? That is not a thing that actually exists. People are dumb. That one hurt my head really bad. I'm sorry.
See, I was thinking electronics.
There we
I
go.
was about
Pick that back up.
I should have specified. That's my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking electronics.
Maybe Charles Unit is concerned because he is taking medicine?
We might have some.
Medicine implies sickness.
No, we don't have anything for repelling at the moment. I might recommend you
Empathy.
It is very old.
I know. Do old people need to take medicine? You don't know this. I will keep this in mind.
Can I go some?
In order, and you can come back like next week and pick it up.
Meeting.
Hello, Kanaka-san.
Hello.
Please, Kanaka's friend unit.
I'm currently doing well. And yourself?
I am functional. Simply unit is doing well.
Yes.
This
I'm doing
is
exceptionally.
very good.
It is.
And how long do you need
I need to apologize to them when I get back.
Hold on. Are you looking at something?
This is adorable.
No. Apologies. I was lost in a process.
Understood. Apologies.
No, this is.
I will not hold you up. It is nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. I do have an appointment to get to.
Understood. Good luck.
Thank you. Hello, Cupcake.
Hello.
Kanaka's friend unit, very nice.
Dad or something.
I don't do that. Cupcake doesn't do it. But
You don't tell your dad you love your dad.
he kind of fucking dumped me in a sewer.
Yeah, but you said you forgive him.
I forgive him. I don't mean I'm not gonna walk up to him and say I love him. He doesn't care for that shit. Nothing will change what I said else.
No. That's okay.
Cupcake was explaining what Cupcake was and where Cupcake came from. And Kanaka's came up.
It's crazy apparently.
I'll explaining what undead was in the best way Cupcake can.
It's crazy. Yeah, the.
You know, there's way more undead Cupcake didn't even talk about.
No. I want to sleep tonight. I want to sleep tonight. I want to sleep. I want to have dreams. I'm gonna have a nightmare.
You won't. You'll be fine.
Pretty much light infantry.
If you're looking for the bar, it's closed.
We can talk.
I know, the board is not in front of it, so I think it is
Feel
open.
to have lost 0-5 at Mario Party, Smoky
Batman
Face.
said he closed it.
I mean, why is the board down? Unless he forgot. In which case, it's his own fault.
I won
Zero-
5
that's
times
negative
at
5.
Mario Party. How do you feel, Smoky Face?
Oh, you mean I did not win.
Well, yeah, certainly
That's
nothing
okay.
about jumping out of
I'm not very good
jumping
at
out of
video
space,
games.
but you know,
I know
walking
this.
for 2 weeks.
I'm only
carrying
kidding.
14 gallons of water on my back. That felt
Are you
great.
ODST friend?
Dad,
It's
there.
okay. I know I am not good at
Are you
this.
ODST?
Belchan is always
Oh,
having
yeah.
to help me.
Oh, nice. Feet first and hell.
It was still
What's
a nice
going on?
night, thank you.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
It was still a nice night, thank you.
I am glad you had fun. It was a good time to get away from training and work and other things. Nice
Believe
to
I
relax.
wasn't invited to the party, Emma. I'm gonna cry. No. I'm just
You
joking.
want to play the game with us?
If you want me to whoop your ass at Mario Party, then be my guest.
I don't know what that is. Do I actually have to drive?
You are playing a game?
What is? Drive?
My apologies.
People just keep getting.
I'm gonna whoop his ass at Mario Party, be my guest.
I thought the only
Oh,
Mario game was the one
yeah.
where you drove around.
She will kick your butt. Mm-hmm. Hello again.
Hello again.
Have you ever heard of
Don't
a
be stressed.
video game where the...
Be careful
Why,
with
thank
that
you.
here in Zafira, it will get ruined.
Or someone will try to steal it.
Cool and
No.
train.
Yeah, it'll get dirty sooner or later,
Mario
which
Party
is fine.
a video game that's also a board game.
It would be a
You
shame, though.
collect stuff. Whoever collects the most
Indeed.
stuff at the end wins, is the TLDR.
But if it's to be able to
What's
help
a
people out around or just
TLDR?
explore and live, that's fine. It's about living and then how it looks.
It's shorthand for explaining a situation in
I
as
see.
brief points as possible. It stands for too long, didn't read.
Oh. I see. What's up? No one ever says that to you. Be a little dickish.
That's what the baseball bat's for. Smiley face.
Fair enough.
Let's avoid using the baseball bat. Let's only use that when necessary.
Well, baseball bat.
Greetings, strangers. I've come to socialize.
Greetings, hello.
Okay.
Understandable.
Hello.
Greetings.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
I am functional.
Ah, what?
Ooh.
And that's a bat.
Oh.
Where you get that from?
A violent stick? Goodbye!
She takes off her glove and points to a small ring that glows.
Oh, very fancy.
Jesus Christ.
It materializes the bat that will.
Greetings. I've come to socialize. First thing that happens afterwards, somebody
Very
takes out a
nice.
bat.
It's
That's the most
Zafira.
valuable thing I own.
Carry our
That's
weapons
fair,
quite
but
openly,
also-
as you can see.
I don't know. Chicago's similar.
Also, be happy it was just a bat. There are a lot of people with guns here. Very scary.
Please don't start summoning guns. We'll put me out of business.
This is Amazon. She does not speak much.
Greetings. And my
Out
name
of
is
character,
Sophie.
anything
Guess I've
she
never heard of
says is being
Chicago.
written on
What's
a
that
small
supposed to be
notepad.
like?
Ah.
That and
Big ol' fuck off. megacity in the United States.
Ah. My name is Snowflake.
My hometown.
So I assume it's very Zephyra-like in that regard, then.
Yeah. Yes.
How many hell invasions have you had?
I do hope to try to get along and stay on the good side, though don't have to deal with the bats.
It's like this place, but with democracy.
As opposed to this place with the
Alright,
autocracy.
you are new to Zephyra then?
Not to give people a reason to want to attack you.
In
Well,
about a year
well,
since I've been here,
because of being
I have
kind
been a
of
part
very
at
rare
least
to be
7 wars with the intent to extinct
Animal
the entire
and human.
population of the city and or
My
planet.
hometown would always try to make jokes or even purposely have people
So,
hunt
I hate
me
it.
for fun and
I feel
games.
rude for pointing, but
We've experienced probably nothing.
I know,
near
but
that,
in my
except for
where
one.
I used to live
Actually,
at my
we did have
village, we're never fond of
3
what we were,
major extinction events.
so we were mostly outcasted.
Okay,
So if
okay.
I was ever seen at other that are like me, and they would purposely have their greyhounds try to hunt us.
Kill us in the name of their
Indeed.
gods.
They are never fond of us, but we have to try to find ways to live
Long-dead
with them,
aliens
sadly.
who we thought were long
They
dead
try
and
to
then
live and
showed up
adapt.
with a
It's
giant
never fun
machine
at
trying
times.
to compose
If it is any consolation, most people here won't try and stab you because you are a
Not very great.
person with ears, tail. They will just stab you because they want your wallet.
Shit.
And
yeah. I had that
finally,
happen once.
You got stabbed?
all of our
Yeah,
AI
they
turned
started.
against us. And it was
No,
the
no, they started
is it?
yelling
created.
at me like, "Hey,"
And they
saying rude things.
wiped
Telling
out
me
most
to
of
come
our
with them.
technology in
I just
about a
said no
month.
and said went the other
Yeah,
way.
that sounds about like what I see in that
I
one
used
movie
to very
They got a bit
specifically.
scared. They started yelling.
about all the robots.
My unit used to very specifically leave my chassis very not shiny, as to look like I have less money. But now people are less likely to fuck with me now that I have the saw.
Good enough.
That's a big
Wait, no, the fleet went and wiped out all the AI?
It is mainly used for cutting metal, as that is my other job. But it's great at intimidation.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
fair enough.
It's also a good shield.
Also, where I'm
About
from,
time
it's pretty
we
much
do.
only humans.
Do we know if anyone's working in the
Much
garage
magic were you
today?
around, or?
Oh, actually,
There was one person, I think, who
used to
came
be
in.
not. Then they discovered this
There was
place.
some person on a motorbike
Office
with
of Naval
red
Intelligence
outfit
discovered
and
this reality.
helmet, I think.
And
A garage?
started taking some magic back.
We have a garage at the end of that street, along with a few other businesses.
Do you want to take a look? I do not know.
UNSC, 49th Telegram
Oh,
Corps.
we don't get many of you. We get Spartans. We get occasional Spartans.
I'll be
but we
watching
don't
the
get
street
many of
here.
That's unsurprising. Most of the
Cupcakes
Spartans.
met a few
You are new to.
Well, most of the
I was
other
going to
Spartans
ask,
that
you
I
are
know
new to Zephyra, yes?
wrapped up
The
in
city?
current engagements or don't like to brag
I
about their
have heard
military
about it by a
service.
few people,
At least
but
not
have never come
civilians.
here before.
I've met many.
Heard about many
UNSC
tales of it
operatives.
from villagers.
Are you free or
What is
Some
it?
are saying it's
The law
unique,
was
some are
the,
saying it's
covenant.
bad, some are saying it's scary.
Post-war. Post-war was
Good.
created
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I
congratulations.
would give a tip. It is recommended to stay out of some districts as they have big gang activity. Recommend stay out of places like District Zero. Also, industrial districts, some places are pretty bad,
There's some
but
dude in the bar, like
it's a big district, so
way
I
up,
know.
like fucking Nam era looking
Also,
ass in a 60 on
is
his
Sakota
back.
friend unit okay? You went earlier.
I beg your what?
Woman is not very
20th century now.
properly dressed. We'll say. Let's go though.
No, they're...
Hello.
Oh, hi, Burr.
Hi.
Burr, this is my friend Arden. Getting Arden introduced around to people.
Hi.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Usually I only ever see you at the warehouse. Kind of weird to see you here.
Yeah, I mean, I was just walking by, to be honest. I stood until I
Yeah, I shall continue my explorations.
Listen.
Didn't see much.
I love that.
So curious.
Have a good exploration. One thing I will warn you about, on the other street, there is a staircase that leads up to a door with a blue thing in front of it. It says, restricted access. Stay out of that blue door. They will shoot you if you go in there. You can go up on the balcony, though.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Have a good exploration.
Cerberus, I believe.
Yeah, the guy who has it said it was an M16. So bring it up.
I was about to leave, and
Hello, greetings, Spaceman.
And then Canicus pulled me aside.
I'll take that.
See.
To be fair, I do spend a lot of time in space.
I guess correctly.
How y'all doing?
I am functional.
Is everything okay?
Plants are still going well. Oh yeah, no, I'm great. Things are relatively
Most of my time in
We all
space
got
is
chased
spent
into the
falling
bar and
from
they
it
came to someone
in a
had
metal
gun, and
coffin.
We were all like, give us the gun. Fine, I want
Hold on.
to poke it.
Hello, friend. One moment, sorry.
You are dead?
When you have some time, can you teach
Hmm?
me how to do the animal speech then?
You are dead?
No.
Yeah.
You want the normal dialect?
I'm an ODST. Orbital Drop Shock Troopers.
Which one's most spoken?
The normal one. There's basically
Drop out of the sky and drop
the
pods.
common one, and then my dialect works for Pokemon.
So none of those people are dead?
I don't need to speak. I just want to talk
No.
to animals, not new
Most of us probably should be, but no.
No problem.
Thank you,
Oh.
friend. Whenever you spare time, I would love to learn. Sorry, what is it?
Are you
know where
like
I am. I'm at the greenhouse most of the
scary
time.
people or something? This is not.
No. We just anybody who joins up with Hell Jumpers probably has a death wish.
You and your friend,
Or they worship the Nordic gods, one of the two.
Oh, I see. You do not mean like should be dead because they are people who should be killed or die. You mean they are people who should be dead because they do very crazy thing? Yeah?
Hey man, the UNSC is always here to help the people. Never do anything bad.
It looks like it's bones.
Hey, excuse me, y'all. I'm on job at the moment. Very important thing. Hey, Sakoto, boss asked me to check with you. Something about sit rep, how things going right now.
You could just ask me over the earpiece, but
He's in
things
the
are fine
hospital.
here.
He's in the rip and chip bed at the moment. I literally just beat his ass.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And
Yeah, he said he wanted to get into a fight today. I assume, yeah.
But how is everything?
things are fine here. Crazy man in the bar, but he is just crazy guy. I guess. I don't know. Was he crazy?
Just
yeah. No, he just had a gun. We were all interested in. He's not crazy.
Oh, never mind. He is
pretty
not
simple.
crazy,
Hey,
and
what's
he
up?
is just man with a gun. Could be crazy.
If he gets crazy though, you just come and tell Butch Blackstone I deal with crazy.
Don't worry. If he had a gun and we really wanted it, and he was mad enough, you really think we wouldn't have how much we can sell something like that?
I mean, I know y'all security and everything.
Thanks for stopping by.
I would.
What's up?
What?
Alright, but
You are just
alright.
saying what?
Huh? What's up?
You are just saying what?
Oh, I was just saying, if the crazy man gets crazy, just let me know. I'm Butch Blackstone. I do deal with
Well,
crazy
I
people.
told you he is not crazy. He is just man with a gun.
I know,
Which
but
could be crazy, but
in the likely
everyone
event-
tells me
yeah.
people with gun are not crazy.
In the
Just
likely
some
event
people
of Sakoto, that's
Scary.
all. Just in the likely event of. But alright, go let the boss know everything's all good over here. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to cut on y'all conversation. I wouldn't do this if I was on job.
You're fine.
I mean, I am on job
You're
technically, but
idly chatting.
You're good.
I am on I am on the job. That is true. That is true. You're right. All right.
Good
Oh,
You
go on.
never get old. Your bones hurt.
Good to see you, Cupcake. I completely lost wherever
Nice
we were in
seeing
that
you again.
conversation.
already hurt.
You were talking about your job and how you should be dead. Or something like that.
What's this?
Yeah.
Are you trying to explain your job to these people, friend?
Yeah, everybody with this job just has a fucking death wish, I guarantee
What is
it.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
they're-
a personal
how to
information
explain?
processor.
They are very
Kept
well-trained
people away.
soldiers, but they are put
basically,
into
it's
the
a
worst
portable
conditions of
computer.
battlefields first. They're the first ones into
That's
hell.
Feet first into hell,
Gives
straight from orbit.
me metrics.
Yep.
It gives me a map.
Oh,
it
wait,
gives
what's
me
the,
a
air
map,
quality
From
like
big
down here?
ships and sky and
it gives
medical
me
boxes.
biometrics, so I can.
Bad.
get my
Alright, but how
vital
bad?
signs, all that.
Like,
You can breathe it, but,
You're
you know, it's a
probably
bit spicy.
choke.
I mean, they're not choking,
It's
but
probably not good for you, but you're not going to die.
If you're not local, I recommend against.
you can try it.
Is it as bad as Chicago?
What is a Chicago?
It's a human
It's a
city. It's a human city, yeah.
Does it rain coolant there?
I'd say imagine a bit more industrial complex Chicago than you got our lovely place here. Imagine a few more factories than you got here. Cupcake been to your version of it, Charles, but I've not been to the actual one.
No. No.
Smart decision, friend. Smart decision.
Yeah, got it. Bad.
It's not. Well, you get used to it.
Oh Christ! It's the wrong thing you should be advertising. You get used to.
I'm not recommending people live here. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's much more of a dick move.
Hey, Query, has anyone told you about the rain?
I'm gonna assume that's not rain.
Pretty much. Don't drink it. You'll get probably like five types of
Some of it
cancer.
might be water, but
It's sepsis.
It's a machine coolant runoff from the plate.
That is the thing you get from eating gross things, right? Or is that a different thing? I don't know diseases. I'm made out of metal.
Cancer you get from like sun and stuff.
So if it's just
sun,
it's just like
radiation,
anything that comes down.
genetics.
Yeah, like anything from like big machinery, from like big air coolants or like big towers, we get the runoff.
There's a big plate with another city on top of us. And the people up there are all snooty assholes, but like to pour water on us.
Three-layered system counting us?
Oh, this isn't like
I
Chicago.
know.
This isn't like Chicago. It's like New Mombasa. That's what this place is like.
Oh shit! I should
New
have
Mombasa?
I forgot. Fuck.
I heard someone call this place
I mean,
Detroit. I don't know
really
what Detroit is,
New Mombasa was like this.
but it sounds kinda bad.
You can't have anything there.
It's like this
That's all I know about it.
What happened to New Mombasa?
Oh,
Your UNSD?
It's
well, that is
yeah.
unfortunate. How are you supposed to have a home?
ODSD.
I don't know. Just though I've heard a lot of people go
Spartan.
can't have shit in Detroit. I don't know what that means. Hold on.
Something called the captain?
Funny saying.
Yeah.
I...
But what happened to New Mombasa?
Cupcake can
so
explain if you want.
much. I was there in its final hours. So
Poor bastard.
yeah, no, we had like a full platoon of Marines with us, and then like a squad of
You had.
ODSDs. And
Was there a
yeah,
war?
had
A war?
No,
equal
let me guess. You
aliens.
ran into the
Yes.
general
a
like
war for the
crowd in
survival
Saphira
of the
on,
human race.
Sunday morning.
No.
Actually-
he was. They
Sounds really
they
familiar to something that
big
happened
spaceship
where I come
cruiser
from.
hit the warp drive in orbit.
Before the war, humanity had probably millions of worlds, and at the end of it, maybe
I don't know much about
maybe
spaceships, but I can only imagine that is a bad fucking.
It
that is
fucking
not something you should be
collapsed.
doing.
Fucking collapsed.
Oh, great.
So,
well,
yeah, Numabasi
Someone
got
is drunk at
glassed
the wheel.
when the Covenant arrived
No, it
in
was
force.
the UNSC.
That's not the reason it was glassed, though.
That war of a Xeno, like the zealot race of aliens, collective of aliens.
Let's be fair.
Right, gotcha.
Not nice people. They probably
We
would've
let
glassed
him
the place
glass
anyway.
that shit.
Yeah, but when they jumped, it got worse.
Well, yeah. We let him glass that shit, though.
Yeah, all the civilians and stuff, a decent chunk of the civilians got out. Like, the only reason most of the
That's
people
kinda
were there,
messed
like,
up.
unfortunate, yeah.
The reason we let
Anyways. Sorry about the lack of background music, but internet says no. Well, not internet, but my computer says no. I need to get around to cleaning it.
Does it hurt? Does it owie?
Hmm.
Do you need a doctor?
Yeah, look
Well,
at
probably,
you.
yeah, but what happened?
She's snapping all of her bones.
We did the whip and name twice.
Hey, what the fuck? Stop it.
How are you still doing that?
No, you're cracking everything.
That high. Yeah.
You know how
Skeleton okay?
our people down there, our
It's
little,
yours.
our little friends down below,
Huh?
we have a little bit concerned about getting medical supplies at the moment.
Gross.
Slightly
and both crack at the same time.
Soonish, not now.
Like, I'm sorry.
Not major concern, but we might in the far future. I wouldn't like to run out.
You're gonna fall apart.
I'm just checking my internal
We
watch.
can. If you want to go
Yeah.
talk.
Love watches.
I was wondering
It just
if
sounds like
cupcakes
your
allowed to, like,
entire skeleton's
go
going
and
to
get
just
stuff
fall
or
apart and turn to mush.
incognito.
Don't cause trouble for us outside.
Oh god, no, I won't. I
Finally
won't.
somebody
Don't worry.
that
I'm not
appreciates
gonna,
all
like,
my hard work.
assault anyone. I'm just wondering.
I know, we should be good for the day. Actually having a nice low day for once.
That's
It should be illegal.
Tell people.
That's more.
I don't have to
Someone offered to bring cupcakes some like
worry about anything
food and
here.
clean water.
Yes, when we're not having to do anything.
Cupcake knows them. They work for the Red Wild.
That is a very good day.
They just didn't know.
You're very
They're
smart.
doing their job right.
Are you sure you should be standing out here?
I feel like you're gonna do it again.
No violence.
If you make deals with
I'm
others, make sure there are
No
no
violence.
saying how he was bored.
Okay, we'll do.
I had a deal with
No.
First before I start doing anything.
I don't want to know
let
what
us
that
know
tax that I don't want to
When
know.
I mean, I also work in the garage.
That's what you were doing today.
Technically, so.
How are you alive?
I don't want to.
Well, that's what.
Very carefully insist.
Why?
Just
Plus, there's many procedures on
make sure you don't bring this. These are my mistakes. No strings attached.
Yeah, well, we close in like the whole street in like 40.
Deal. Do not.
No better be saying they're boring. Otherwise, they're going to think, why did that trash can?
Yeah, no, I get it. Nope, nope.
No, that's what
No string.
Amon said apparently.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I can't fit him in a trash can.
Dumpster?
Remember what I told you about
Everyone that is currently
And he was not constantly fighting.
I'm hoping you guys will also be able to
just
down
had
there.
a
But
Yeah,
you
no, we
actually
should be
ran over
fine.
the sewers.
Is it weird that
Most of my
is it weird to feel more anxious when nothing is happening than when we are actively in a fight? That way I know where something is that I need to focus on.
Yeah, I understand because it's so we're so used to having something happen that we're just waiting for something to happen in the day.
This is like the
So
third
it
or fourth
raises.
time that I have had a day where it's felt like things are calm. Since I started working here, which has been months now.
Question. Wouldn't isn't it normally on Sundays where shit tends to go wrong?
Yeah, that's
No,
Toronto.
not all the time. That happens on Saturday
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
Toronto. He's long term.
Such as?
I'm princess of being hunted by my own village.
People with guns, dinosaurs.
I'm pretty sure that was.
Dinosaurs with guns.
Well, there's that, but the,
Guns with the dinosaur.
Wasn't the family attack on Saturday?
No.
I believe so.
Yeah, it was on Saturday, and that was like the most recent thing.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
I don't know.
It's both.
You know,
Howdy.
it just seems like
I had all my bones
the
cracked.
more part of the two.
At least in my hand.
Well, yeah.
Nope. Took a little.
Yeah, I mean, not for me, but.
But it has the potential to not be quiet really quick.
I could only get a brief glance at it.
It even has the ace marking right there.
But you know, replacing her body with mechanical parts is kind of.
Guns that killed Pablo Escobar.
That was your head. No.
Pretty much used in like 50 odd countries at one point or another.
We have a CO
I'm
in security.
not
She has a
thoroughly
metallic skeleton. Like she replaced her entire skeleton.
informed when it comes to 21st century firearms or 20th century. Chamberlain, I'm gonna get you in.
Well, this is a Glacier 53, I believe. There's 52 and the 53, one of which is the shortened version. I believe it's the 53. This is the shortened version. And it's chambered in 7.62 NATO.
Alright, hold on. Nice narrative issue.
Going to steal this spot.
I think I should be asking you that question.
I mean, as you can probably... I'm not sure. If you're not familiar with 21st century weapons, you probably don't even know what this is. But,
Also, you were hurt.
this is a Browning high power.
I was semi-injured from
What do you mean, phew?
fighting in the
There's
gym.
nothing wrong with 9mm.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm
That's
just
the most delicate part. Like I'm uncertain. If
I
when
mean,
they
I
remove the
carried
skeleton,
it through Tijuana, so
it might be the latter.
it's an old favorite of mine.
really like 50 Action Express.
I can confidently say
Considering
yes.
some of the stuff I keep on hearing you'll have to deal with, yeah, I figure you would.
You
They
Spartans.
really got
Oh,
some
God,
evidence
Lord.
for like
Do you
their
wanna fight?
hearing, so that they're
Stretch out the No, I just fought four motherfuckers.
But you'll fight me though. You'll fight me. Come on.
20 round magazine.
He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't
I don't
want to
even
fight.
fully automatic.
I know,
What the
but
heck
it's
are you?
fine.
Pressurized ammo.
Oh, I'm lucky. Good to meet you.
Jesus Christ. Overcompensator, the bullet. Except those people, they're probably not overcompensating.
I would be a whisper. That would be my name. I guess.
Still
It would
takes
like that.
like 4 rounds to rip through the energy shielding unit of a
like I said,
singular.
not what you expect. And don't worry, that's a peep. He's
Then, the only thing out of ordinary is this.
I gotta run real quick.
This ain't magical, but it's from somewhere that is magical.
I can't.
Crunchy!
Bleeds a rusting agent.
Do you want to fight?
That's what that,
No, not
that
really.
green soda, well, I forget what they called it. That's what this is. So, needless to say,
the fucking orphanage I grew up in.
yeah, this
I'm
ain't
starting
energy,
to
this
fight.
is, I mean, as you can
Don't
tell,
have
it's
any,
a
like-
rusty piece of
guess I
shit.
could probably
But
tell
somehow
Should
the
go
blade
check around the
is
gym.
edge.
Yeah, no, look, I'm named
I
after
mean,
a novel
It's
character.
fancy
Grappling
rock.
hook.
Okay. Do you have magic?
Yeah, fancy rat magic. They dumped it in a sump and now it bleeds rust forever. I don't know.
No, I think it's some magic rock. Bullshit. I think they grind it down.
Their little character is cutesy.
I don't know, man. Cupcake used to have
It's a
a
knife,
stage
it stabs
where
people.
throwing this shit to him, but he
I could
died.
go through all
No, this is a knife.
That's a knife.
Not really.
Why did my voice change.
Everyone puts on an accent to say that's knife. Just happens.
Look, I'll tell you
This
something.
is
Military-
my knife.
You
Military
either
protocol is that
li-
I'm
you
not
either grow up to be
supposed to
tough or
use
you
this
die early.
for violence. I'm supposed to use
In
it
this
for
city.
traversing terrain, and that's it. Otherwise, I may damage the thing, trying to rip it out of the person.
Query.
Grappling hook, but...
Hey Charles, quick question.
Do you ever feel like you are stuck in a loop of endless bad decision making?
Yes.
I just need you for like a sec. I want you
Bad to say. I just know they gave us old folding shovels and trenching tools that we would sharpen on one side.
On District 0.
On the level? Towards the end of
It's
the war?
shit!
The fucking hellhole.
There you
Towards
go.
the
Well, I
end of
mean,
the
it was
war,
after the end
a lot
of
us weren't-
civilization, so.
Towards
Oh,
the end
sorry,
of
your
the
war. My bad.
A lot
my
of
bad.
us
Just
weren't
on your personal
getting...
experience and expertise.
A lot of us weren't getting, unless you were on, like, Earth.
Never go there.
Because Mizraya kicked their shit into high gear when we were on Earth. Unless you were on Earth, you weren't getting
tests on people in the
enough
streets,
ammo
et cetera,
or
et cetera,
the right
that sort of
weapons.
thing.
You'd go into combat with, like, a pistol, and that's it. For a lot of us.
I don't want any more tests.
Jesus.
No more experience.
Charles,
I thought
do you
we
have
were the ones
glasses
that did
with screens on them? In the
Glasses
like,
with screens?
or pawn shop?
Yeah, the tigers
I don't know if you have any in
worry
for
about
your
that.
stock or anything. So you can like watch movies on them and stuff.
Oh, one of those. The brain dance you do me.
No, not a brain dance. No, literally just a pair of glasses with a screen on it.
Oh, you want
Lower
one of
tech.
those fucking like HUD glasses things?
You want my piece of
Yeah, not me, but
If you don't
Birdman.
want to get like
Birdman? Oh, Birdman wants one of those HUD
from like
Oh.
Brits or like
I don't know to ask, but he's like, no, they wouldn't have it.
I
And
don't
then,
think we have any.
something, you know, you could probably go and look at the
Cupcake, if you want to arrange that.
That will make you fit.
I can probably sell some.
okay, yeah, I'll go tell him.
Or is there anything particular they need about these, or?
Well, they wanted to watch movies because they're bored half the time in the bar, but no one walks in.
Oh, okay. Alright, thank you.
Oh, well here, let's go.
Apartments are that way. And he's.
Well, we're grabbing Nathaniel.
Oh no,
now.
he's talking to Nate. Never mind.
Yeah, no problem.
Meditation
I work
well.
at the I'm co-head of garage here, so that's where I work.
Sort of, guess. I was just trying to clear my head.
Yeah, neat. Then you're gonna
Apologies if query not good.
Alright, that's there. Good.
Sorry?
It's nice meeting you.
Apology if query not good. Did not realize you were trying to clear head.
Yo.
Sorry.
The rain ever stop? I mean, like, the equivalent ever stop? No? Is it permanent?
It never does. Permanent. Unless you're like right here, and then.
What were you asking? I don't even...
You know how things are safe?
Sorry?
You know, whenever you're, not getting shot at, and then as soon as you stand up, you get shot at.
Was asking if you ever feel like you are stuck in an endless loop of bad decisions.
Here. The fear is a rainy
Yeah, I guess I just don't really know. I guess I haven't really
On the other side of the war.
felt that way in a while.
Listen,
Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps you are?
a little bit.
Feeling this way, that is?
I was curious in learning about
Can I ask why you feel that way?
Nothing. Since the zombies, I have been trying to bring things back to how they were, where everyone could live comfy. And things keep happening and happening and happening and happening. and every time trying to fix something goes wrong.
I guess I'm just not really sure.
It was more problematic that you cannot like gather.
It seems perhaps not your fault.
Apology if is kind of heavy topic. Just something bugging Magpie recently.
It's okay.
We have another one over here.
Are you okay?
You want water, Toronto? I've been collecting, I've been saving.
You alright?
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you know,
Yeah. Just
I swear, if you're gonna select
my own.
I was scanning so hard that I didn't expect it.
The number key.
Oh, this don't think anyone says too fast.
I do not like that ball. Loud.
And also, the two emergency numbers are from.
Neither do I.
999.
Troublemaker.
No trouble.
yeah.
Seems
991.
911. Come on, even I know this.
Yeah?
That's not a good start. Okay.
The 9 key, not
I'm going to unleash the power of my second eye. Behold.
Whoa!
It's very
Wait,
alarming.
hold
It
on.
looks like a
Whoa,
normal eye, but
whoa,
it's startling for some reason.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, I'm offended by that.
That bothers me so much. Put it down.
I'm offended by that.
Alright,
Alright, you get to have two eyes.
Everyone's
Cool.
scared. Everyone's
shot
scared of
him,
my...
Put a contact in that one, just so when you lift it up, it looks like a holy one or something. Just like,
What's
looking into my eye.
No, it's his shotting gun.
What?
Alright.
You're a Naruto.
I am very confused.
You're a Naruto.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to.
Keep your hair
I'm
up
not
like
going
that
to
for
do.
one day.
What, like this? Seriously?
It's gonna bother people. It's gonna bother people.
There, it'll stay now.
Oh my god. Alright, go wash your hair. Go wash your hair. Go wash your hair. Go wash your hair. Go wash your hair.
I'm very hygienic now. I am not the hobo I used to be.
You just put a bunch of spit and stuff in his hair. I don't give a shit if he
someone
just
swapped around some of the numbers on the keypad, but they didn't swap around the numbers you need to call the emergency services.
That's kind of them.
No, I was actually coming over to see if
it didn't matter. The cables are cut anyway.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that they swapped around all the numbers except the numbers that matter.
Yes. Behold, I have no nose.
I know, you have a nose.
What the heck are you talking about? Your nose is right there.
Yeah, no, I know, but it looks like I don't have a nose if I look at you straight on.
Oh my god.
The heck are you talking about? It's right there, on your face, plain as day.
I mean, can you see it from face on? Can you see it from straight on?
Yes. Are you crazy?
I think.
Are you drunk? You put too much hair gel in your hair today.
He's bad in it.
It's less.
Yeah,
Alter that.
he's bad
Yeah,
in
it
it.
frees up a bit when someone applies moisture.
Yeah, no, for some reason that doesn't count. I know. I know.
Sounds very, how you say, arbitrary.
No. We've, so, me and one of my old exes, we managed to establish that the coolant isn't wet. It's a fluid, sure, but it's not wet.
Tell my hair that.
What?
Tell my armor that.
Tell my body that.
Then what is it then? If it's not wet, what is it?
I don't know, but the thing is that it doesn't affect slimes.
Lost it, like I figured I'd go crazy before others, but
I'll get to my tinfoil hats later, but it doesn't affect slimes.
Do you have
No.
brain damage?
Potentially.
I swear to God, I didn't hit him too hard. I did not hit him on the head too hard.
Concussion.
Maybe you should go to the rip and chip. Get yourself checked
please,
out.
they all say that. I smell strawberries.
to be fair, it's toast is what you smell when things are really bad. No.
Would you like a strawberry?
When you have a stroke, which is when
Nah,
your
I'm
brain is
good.
bleeding, you smell
Good, I don't have one.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks. Thanks for the offer. But no, what? God, no, look. So, there are creatures that, for whatever reason, will get extinguished or, I don't know, fucked up by contact with water. The coolant
water.
doesn't affect them.
Yeah, but it's water. Water is
You
not
sure
fluid.
about that?
It doesn't need to be.
I'm pretty sure.
wet.
Like, I've seen some, some slimes or whatever the fuck just stroll
Terrell,
around
I have
saying,
a
yeah, it
perfect
doesn't
solution
affect
to
them.
this.
What?
So you're saying people that are affected by water, right?
Slimes
Yeah.
have
What if you
a
put
membrane
juice on
around
them or
them that
alcohol?
keeps them from
Does
popping,
it have the
you
same
know?
Question.
Unless they get into big body of
Because
water
maybe
where
it's
the water pressure is higher
specifically
on the
water.
outside.
Like, H2O.
Going to explain
water.
that, even though I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what? Next time we're just going to get some Cokes and Mentos and we're just gonna spray them.
I mean, you can if you want to do
I have
that.
a feeling like craziness
Exactly,
is
that's a
somewhat
plan.
following me today,
There you
so
go,
I
that's
feel
a
bad
plan.
I keep on going
But
back to you
also-
wanting to talk.
No,
Should
I
should
just
go
found
and maybe
something about
my
myself
craziness
not
with
too
me?
long ago today, actually. That's actually kind of interesting.
No,
I
but
didn't
he
know-
should go
didn't
to
think
the
about
rip and
until
chip.
now.
Is that
Also,
an
that's a big person.
orca?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is that an orca lady? Damn, okay.
Maybe. What, do you have a thing for orcas?
Okay. Well,
Jesus
you know what,
Christ,
look, if Hamsky's got something for fish, maybe I do as well. Who knows?
I don't think it's the same
What?
thing.
Yeah, that cat call of
I'm not catcalling them. That would be yelling at them in the middle of the
Orca
street.
are not fish.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, no, that's
I
correct.
feel like if you say they,
Weren't they?
if you say they are fish in front of Eli, I feel like Eli would explode.
Well, it's a good
He likes
thing
fish.
Eli's not here. Yeah, that's what he's gonna get offended
Orca
by.
is not a fish.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a mammal.
Charo-san, can you please be careful? You're sticking your butt in my face.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Alright, yeah.
And your
Also,
sword.
Yeah, I was just saying their sword was
Oh.
almost there too.
Yeah.
Try not to rust people.
Yeah, I'll stand up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, still just.
Either way, you can go ask them if they are a fish. They have a little hole on the top of their head, lets them breathe. Therefore, they are not a fish.
I'll ask them if they've got a blowhole. Actually, wait, no, shit, that sounds terrible.
Oh my god, please don't
Yeah,
say
no,
that.
no, that sounds really bad. Never mind.
That sounds really, really bad.
Hi. Hello.
I know what you want to say, however, out of context, it sounds really bad.
God damn it.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, now I really want to.
Oh my face.
Do it, no fear.
Suppress your urges.
You're like,
What do you mean suppress my urges?
What is
Suppress
the
your
meaning of
Do
this?
you think that's
Going
come
in?
on?
Please,
You know,
please
fine,
play
fuck
my
it.
name.
I mean, unless you don't want to, and then by all means.
Security too.
Have you been getting any sleep lately?
Hey? I do not see what's wrong with asking a person if they have a blowhole, if they are... Well, I guess it could be racist. That's fair.
No, it's not that they're racist, it's that it can be understood incorrectly to people that don't have context.
That doesn't explain
They
anything.
can think it's something different. I kind of
You
don't
might
want to
wanna
say it.
take some like light sleeping
I know.
medication. I know some good ones at the Ribbon Ship if you'd like. You can get them.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's fine. I'll deal with it if it happens.
Okay.
Oh.
Better than nothing. You enjoy it?
You know, I figured something out about myself because of Ace.
Oh, there he goes.
And I never thought about it until he mentioned it.
Define? Do you have a blowhole?
Because sometimes when I'm in battle, I tend to be like, I see a thing, and then I'm gonna grab that, and then I take it. And apparently he says that that's my draconic side taking over. And I've never really thought of that. I just always thought, I just kind of want the thing. Like, he just mentioned that, and I was like, oh. I was like, it's kind of an interesting thing. And that has happened multiple times, actually, yeah. Just the urge to grab something and just acquire it.
I do not think that's strange.
Okay.
I like acquiring
It's
things.
not strange, it's just I've never thought of it like that before. I just kind of like, I just wanted it. I'm just like, I want to make it mine, I guess, or some shit, right? Never really thought about it?
No idea. During battle, and after
Well, not
battle, we used to do all sorts.
Well, not
of
even
things, but,
necessarily just that. If I'm like exploring someplace and I just see something and I'm just like, I want that. Even though I probably shouldn't grab said thing, I grab it anyways.
I don't know.
That just made me think about that and all the other times that I did that as well, and I'm just like, oh. I guess that was that too, I guess.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's Ace. They are usually very
Anything happened at the shop while I was showing Arden around? Thought so. Seems like everyone's all focused over at the gym and over at the chip right now.
I don't know why the chip won't.
They're beating
Probably
each other
because the
up
people
and
that go
then-
to the gym get hurt and then they immediately go to the ribbon chip afterwards.
Yeah, apparently some
Maybe.
people were doing that dumb shit where they were doing a spar, but you know, with their lethal weapons, and now someone's coughing up blood.
What
the
See,
heck?
that's why me and Toronto fought, but with our fists.
Are
instead.
they stupid?
Some people like
Yeah.
the thrill of it.
No comment.
I guess.
It's Emma, by the way. She's the one coughing
Yeah,
up
I know
blood.
that is.
Some people are just kind of like, if they're gonna
She
fight, they
decided
want to
to
make the
get in
fight
a
serious and
spar,
not just
and
be
they
like a regular
decided
old
to use
fucking
their
spar, I guess.
weapons.
That is
missed
not
the
a
chip that she
serious
was
thing. That
coughing
is
up blood.
seriously
You
stupid.
missed the best part of this whole thing.
What
RG
was the
came
best
out of
part?
the room and used his garbage picker upper and grabbed Hamsky around the neck with it.
Oh no, I saw that when I was walking away.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He was talking about that actually. Well, not that specifically, but
Hamsky
about
got
the extendo
all
claw.
beat up in a spar and was all sore and shit, and then he wanted to go fight someone else without resting.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah,
RG
okay, I see
grabbed
that.
him by the neck and was just like, no.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I reckon no one's gonna be going for the pawn shop. Would you mind just making sure? Like, you'll make sure
Yeah, I'll
Emma's
stay
alright?
here.
Or is she?
Yeah.
Or is
Go
she
for
okay?
it. You can go check on her. I just know that she got checked into the chip.
Oh, Looks like it's not happening.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Good to see you're okay.
They're gonna fight the Mario Brothers. They're just trying to make some coin out here.
Wait, what?
Functional.
don't see them right. There was a.
Still need to get some new parts though.
Okay.
Didn't have everything had to do.
Ain't no superstars out here in Zephyr City.
I cannot bend over. I have 2 metal poles holding me up. Need a new spine.
This piss rain, that's what's going on, man.
Careful looking up on Skissa.
Otherwise, I'm fine though.
Pretty sure it's condensation.
For the most part.
At least it's fine, not horrible, you know?
It was actually.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, that's the good thing.
Water dripping off of
I am going to live forever.
Maybe you can get through to him, cause I can't. Tell him he ain't fighting.
Anyways, you are doing well?
Yeah, I am great. Just a little tired. Woke up pretty late.
Take it easy.
The last one was
Push yourself too
It's
far.
kind of funny you left after what you said. I
Okay,
guess.
still, that is 3 fights.
Yeah, you just kind of started
4.
backing away, and I was like, wait.
5 if we count waking up in the morning.
Okay, that's it. We ain't counting that one.
What?
That's just natural.
No, I am saying
Not
the
to
one that
fight.
is not serious is just a joke.
So, did he kick Sonic like he was a soccer ball? Did he play Sonic spitball?
Toronto.
Oh my
Toronto.
fucking Christ.
What?
No.
What?
Get your neon white ass back to the garage.
Oh my god.
Look at his holy
He's
eye,
technically
and-
closed, actually,
Yeah, you
right
know
now,
what?
so...
Behold my true power.
That actually fucked with me, bro. I'm only used to seeing one eye. Shit.
True
I'm
power.
telling you. Get a contact.
What do you
in
mean
that
you can
eye
see
and say
his
it's like
whole
holy
I am
or
not
something.
putting
Fucking
a
looked
fucking contact. It's just
Yeah,
a
but it doesn't
regular
look.
dumbass
He
eye.
never shows off the right eye.
Do you need a cloth?
Done a bitch under them
I
eyes.
think I have a rag in my
That's
hair.
normal.
Good.
Understood.
What?
Yeah, he does look normal. He looks like a person. Yeah, he looks.
should invest
You
in
can actually
goggles.
see what he looks
I
like.
look like.
And it really fit the whole.
I know.
Yeah.
I've actually got a second
Yeah, his hair
eyeball.
be waving. I feel like I see
You're not-
several stop signs, not one
You're not
green
blind.
sign that
People
bitch.
actually
In one
think that
eye.
you only had one eye.
Huh? I'm not blind in one eye, no.
Why do you have
You
it
good?
covered by your hair, though?
It's just how their hair is. What?
Do what? Do what?
Charlie caught up with you?
You won't even feel it.
If it's style, I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, it's style, you know.
My man's waves be protecting him.
Come
Shit.
on, look.
Sparring and
Look,
practice.
I'm not
it's
saying
not
anything.
only.
I didn't say anything.
Also,
I didn't
you know,
say anything. I
It's
didn't.
rock hard. It's rock hard.
It's
It's
about
protection. It's
training,
like a helmet
learning.
at this point, if I needed.
Oh my
What
Christ.
she said.
Oh,
Wait,
he said
if you're
it.
saying
He
it's
said
like a
it. You
helmet, why are
literally
you
called
putting
it and he
another
said
helmet?
What?
Said what?
If you're getting yourself horribly injured
Ladies.
while practicing, that's not gonna do you any
Hey,
good.
so what is your hair? You said something about your hair, right?
I didn't know.
It's rock hard.
Apparently, multiple people need to learn that
He said
lesson.
it's like a
You called
helmet.
that shit out.
like
You
a
really
helmet.
called
Puts
that.
a bunch of gel in it.
Yes. Well,
I'm
multiple
trying to
of you.
learn. I
have a
am
question for you.
slightly injured, but I'm trying to learn so that I can dodge punches.
What happened to?
Because I was
Yeah,
looking at
slightly injured, boss. That means no fight.
I need to
Pretty nasty.
The last one was a joke. I was
That's a long story.
Okay, then that's all you gotta say.
I don't know if he's actually fighting.
Yeah.
A place called the
I think he's been actually going in a lot of fights today.
Looks like it just hurt.
Over in another city.
I have no idea.
Same pod thing there where you just kind
Well, actually, I may have an idea.
Oh no!
Everything
That's
that
not
happens
a
is
slot,
crazy.
that's a dodge.
Isn't real. You wanted to do
I'll let
it.
you in on this
Kind of
next
full
year.
force training. You should do it there.
Maybe we can share experiences.
I'll
I walk around with bullet holes almost every day, so.
There's a guy in my community who has a couple little.
Let her know.
He's not okay, but you seem like you're doing pretty
Oh
good.
no, they're
That's good.
fresh like every other week. I get to say, oh yes, I'm used to getting shot.
You need to learn how to think when you're like, you know, like.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
When I
like, we
ask
should be
everyone
like
around here,
first.
they're like, oh, that's normal.
What's like this? Just
Welcome to the meat rack.
Nice to use
There you
magic.
go.
Oh, am
See,
I gonna
you
get?
just
I'm
did
gonna
it.
get shot.
Very good. Well done.
You
It's
might.
like-
You might get
That
shot.
we encounter
I mean, not if you're very good at not getting shot. I don't think
That too.
Flurry's ever gotten shot.
Well, I've never been shot before.
There's this place called the Shut.
Then you're probably gonna be fine. Just don't. If there's a fight, just don't jump in front of the bullets, and you should be fine.
No. I will bonk you with an electricity stick.
Whatever lethal training
Actually,
without actually getting yourself
yes.
hurt.
Someone else who uses electricity. Hell yeah.
Shut down.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here, and I will. If you touch me,
And if I have the wild shape, I actually
IZCA?
I use the electricity.
Nice.
Looks a bit
Well,
similar.
I'm pretty
So
good
that's
with
another one I get to write. That's another one I get to write down
I don't mind.
on
Yeah.
synergy. Hell yeah.
Nice. I don't mind not using magic. It's fine.
They do have like the same structure.
You know, like they get different strokes inside.
Yeah.
Listen, I like
Same
that
sort of
build
template,
thing that a bunch of people
what
do.
it
And
seems
you
like
think,
it's
how
a
you cast
standard
magic, okay,
called the
man, just
shutdown
cast
where you can
gun.
train without getting
Funny stick.
I don't know, I've been to the IZCA and that's actually really nice. I
Very
like
good.
it.
It's a bonk stick.
Yeah, that is. I've been
You guys
there.
want to talk away from the massive crowd?
Sure.
Well, yeah, but I have like two reliables that I'm gonna, you know, stick to.
Because I would like to talk about the
I have
training
switch on
thing.
occasion, but those two are just.
Well, it's training.
I just stick to them and they work all the
Okay.
time. There's very
The way
little
that I was
scenario where they
sparring,
Not good.
because I think we do have a difference of opinions.
Well, I mean, there is. The only scenario where they don't work is if I'm fighting something that wants to attack me from long range, and then there's an issue. But other than that,
See, and that's when you're
generally
supposed to
fine.
be fighting behind a tree.
Because I do not have anything linear.
And they're off.
It is funny. They were like, let's get away from the crowd to talk, and then the crowd followed them. Anyways.
I mean, yeah. He was talking about the crowd, but the crowd was the whole conversation. Jeez.
Whatever.
I'm so not used to Sonic just being there and then zooming off.
Yeah, no, he does that.
Ah,
He-
you know. Anyways, as you were saying earlier, in terms of getting shot, it is not too difficult to avoid it. If there's a fight in the street, you can just hang back. You're not obligated
I'm
to
not
do
much
violence.
of a fighter. I'm better with my hands and doing like stuff on a computer and stuff like that. So
You are
I mean,
not
if I have
obligated to commit
honestly
violence
defend myself.
unless someone attacks you specifically. Just a lot of us do, because a lot of us like this place.
I mean, some of us kind of need to as well, to some extent, right? Because, you know, streets.
well, if I actually have to defend myself, I will.
You know, that's fine.
Like, yeah.
The only
Just
reason
I-
I
the
fucked
last
up as
time
I
I
am is
tried
because
to
I jumped
fight,
on a grenade.
Situations
I
where
lost
they
something.
have to constantly do that, so they just kind of practice.
Hmm.
Of course, everybody that gets attacked is going to defend themselves. It's more so of a actively training to be better kind of thing.
Hmm. Right.
Also, out of curiosity, are you still crashing on May's couch? Need to know
No.
for business
Not
things.
anymore.
What is it?
No, I'm not. That was like for like a day or so.
Just wanted to make sure.
Nope. Back under my bridge with my friends.
You are homeless?
Mm-hmm. I live with a community of people. Well, we call ourselves the community. We take care of each other. It's like our own little family and stuff.
That's good. Magpie used to also live out on the streets. So did not have anyone for a little bit. Then met my brother and we had a little place to live in the sewers. Now I live here.
I mean, anywhere is better out in this fucking ring, so.
We found this one place on the edge of the waterfront. It's like, we think it used to be like some gang hideout or something. Had like a bunch of structures built in it. We just sort of moved in and no one bugged us.
I was spacing out my apologies.
It was very nice. If a bit
I mean,
smelly,
usually when
quote unquote,
gangs
when it
move
was a
out,
bit-
they leave everything behind, so.
Yes, my name
Except for like all their belongings, of course, but they usually keep the structures they make.
Sorry, one more time?
Well, it's really nice as well
We,
because they left some boats as well, so we could use those to navigate.
Ooh.
I think they're still there.
I am May. Good to meet you.
We slowly built our place under a broken highway pass, like a bridge, broken on each side, and we have like an abandoned building behind it.
Here's my card. You can contact
Everybody
me
lives
with
under the
this number.
bridge,
I'm a courier by trade, so if
the
you ever need
abandoned building is usually
anything
where
picked up or delivered, you can
we
call
keep
me.
everything,
I
like, you know,
deliver
like the
anything and
baths and stuff
everything
like that.
anywhere
We try to get
except for
everything working.
Osaka, because that place is way too chaotic for me. And all my deliveries are off the books.
It seems we'll be seeing each other more than if I'll be
I'm actually trying to get to know everybody here pretty well because I'm trying to get like a job here. I'm trying my best.
Listen, if you're a friend of Penny's, then I assume you're probably pretty good.
Yeah, I've known Penny for quite some time.
You okay there? Is that
Me.
It's something I do because of being.
Actually, probably shouldn't talk about how we hired them. That's a private matter for them.
Sometimes kicks in.
It's like you were getting.
They're nice.
It's okay. Yeah, I
an
don't.
invisible person or something.
Yeah, they can be kind of spicy, but they're very nice.
Gotcha.
My head will do that sometimes, so it doesn't go into the ears.
No, that's fair.
Appearance sake.
What sort of job are you looking for, out of curiosity?
Where anything works, I guess. I don't mind.
Innocent.
I'm just trying to get by. As much like everybody else.
That is a mood.
Mm-hmm. Yo, chill. Just kidding.
Fancy sword. If not have any specific skills that are hireable, like being able mechanic or fix people, then would recommend either work in, which is where I work, pawn shop, or bar.
Does he decide where I go, or do I just pick?
Typically you pick where you want to go. Like when...
The department you want to work for will usually be the one interviewing you. That way we can ask specific questions.
Okay.
That being said, though, I think I know a couple spots where you could work out in. Just depends.
Alright.
I mean, my personal recommendation would either be security.
Greetings, Toronto.
It's wrapping up time, just so you know. Alright.
Okay. I would think security or maybe in medical, since they work with cybernetics.
I'm not saying it.
Lots of software.
Yeah, we're closing the street.
Closing up?
Yep, it's closing time.
Oh.
But yeah.
Do I leave? You can say something about an interview. Okay, I'll leave.
Just stay until the last second. You're good.
I'll stay into the last second to see if anything
Finish your
happens.
conversation.
Let's
You're good.
confirm if he meant that interview to be today or another time.
Yeah, the good one.
'Cause I think he meant the interview would be like another day after.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Greeting. A notification. You need to re-rent your apartment. Or in-room, not apartment.
Wait, wasn't it on Sunday?
Was it on Sunday?
Yeah, I paid every Sunday.
Understood. I wrote it down wrong. Thank you for notifying me. I will fix that.
Yeah, I'll make sure to pay. I promise.
Listen. No worries then. Yes. Come grab me tomorrow.
You wanna join?
Have a good one. Oops. I'll fix that later. I'll be annoying.
If you want to stay here right now, I think I trust you to
Oh, okay.
cause issues. And your
Alright,
friends
cool.
with Penny.
Yeah, gives you a chance to
Which I
get
had-
to know people.
That's true.
I'm
That's
gonna
very
go check on the other street.
Alright.
I'm gonna head home. Hansky, do you want me to bring my stuff in tomorrow? If you wanted me to swing my sword, bring it.
Sure.
I'll get it tomorrow. Yeah. All right.
Are you
Alright,
healthy
see you then,
though?
Chief. Healthy enough. Might do me some good. Being stuck in a chair for a little bit, kind of.
A little bit of therapy.
It's no longer crunchy.
Right. Not yet.
Hey, boss. Street's closing up, I guess.
Yeah. For everyone else, not us. We're special.
Damn. Yeah.
I was gonna ask Magpie, are you Skip okay? Are both of you okay?
I am functional. I am also not Skip, so I cannot speak for them. But according to Canicus, they're doing well.
Here today, so I worried. Okay.
Boss?
I'm hugging you.
What's the hug for, Chief?
The manager.
We've got the end.
That's really
like
neat.
a journal.
I don't
Got the
have the
end.
money.
I mean, from
I'm
one
pretty
brother
sure
to
it's like
another, I
every
appreciate it, man.
regular.
Hey,
phones can be
Magpie.
so
I know it's after hours. You cool with renting out a room for someone?
What?
If they have the money.
I said I don't have money.
Human ass thing to go through some shit. you know?
I can't afford it.
If it's reading like your whole body, does
Oh.
it like
You sure?
Oh wait, are you talking about
your
them?
skin at all?
Yeah.
Talking about them?
Like a
Fine.
Well, I mean, if they're paying, I'll stay a night.
I feel like everyone has done a job recently that's fucked them up.
I mean, that's not
I
bad, I
work
guess.
like I work
Shit,
like
I ain't been on the job
4
in a hot
weekly
minute, to be
jobs
honest.
to keep getting by.
I
So
get
I
it,
have
I
some
get it.
extra money.
I'm,
and
hey,
it's fine.
you're offering. I'm not gonna deny.
It's crazy. That life was behind me to think it'd catch up though.
Free home.
You are like a charity service.
I guess in a way, I used to be homeless, so I know how much it sucks having to get by on the streets. If I can give someone some reprieve from that, then I'd rather them have the money than me.
Yeah. As
Alright,
long as I
I'll
am
get you a week in the
keeping the business running,
here and
I'm fine with it. Can I
I owe
get
ya.
your name?
Anything you need. My name?
Need to write
Nyx.
it down.
NYX.
Listen. How long are you staying for?
I'll get her a week. Some time
Just
to
a week.
figure out some income around here.
Might just work here as security, maybe. Or at the gym.
Understood.
I'll figure it out.
Anyways, it'll
You always
be
try.
1,200 credits. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's your key. Follow me to your room. It is upstairs, yes?
The first time I've seen someone get a room upstairs.
Mm.
Which one is this? Great.
if it weren't a problem, I would just let people crash in my
Here's your
apartment.
room.
But I know that
It's
that's
not
always
super physical, if you catch my meaning, but if you require one with a bit more physicality for a conversation, let me know, and it will be provided free of charge.
I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I mean it.
Oh no.
Hmm. Go for a pay. So, peek if not, then terminal. Terminal it is. I missed it.
Yeah,
That was
and
pretty
Marcus,
ridiculous.
he got fucking
Why is
pissed.
Maggie small?
The marks, you know?
Pissed.
You're on
pissed.
Vaguely.
Oh, look, I ain't never seen him as pissed as he
There
was.
you go.
And I had to calm him down. I told.
I got
who's
knocked
that,
around a
Felix,
bit, sorry.
Listen,
take him
it's
somewhere.
like an ice pack.
Take him for a walk or something.
Yeah, I've never seen that. So what?
Nah,
they
I'm fine.
They just
I need to stop offering people things I don't have. I keep doing it.
He's a bit tired
They're
recently,
attached
so
to you
it
or
might be
because
exhaustion
they're foggy.
getting to him.
I don't know. I think they might have saved my life once. So.
Hey, Maggie.
Hey.
Would be best
You
to
still
say
want me away
goodbye.
from the inn, or am I good to help around this again?
Yeah.
If it is necessary for work, then fine. I'm still mad, though.
Okay.
It has happened more times since, and each time it is like.
Not as mad, but still mad.
They feel very tired afterwards.
If you would like to have a conversation later, we can, but probably not today, as work is over.
Yeah, sure. I need to. Well, where did May go? Did she leave? Oh, she's still here. I need to help her meditate a bit.
Understood. Good luck with that.
Are they actually able to move?
Yeah, she's not getting any rest, so.
No, that's just my elbow acting. Don't think about it.
Ah.
That's because of another reason.
Yeah. I get
So,
that.
so boss, did you
any ideas on?
did you get the go ahead to do that thing with Sakota?
What thing?
Did you want to do like just no hitting? Just
Yeah, we can. If you want.
I mean, like if there's like a spot.
my muscles hurt, but I think that's fine, and your muscles should hurt, right?
Hell yeah, I get to see this shit go
Yes.
down. I ain't seen some shit like that.
Learn muscle memory. Learn how to move. You know?
Very little.
And breathing
Not too
in
crazy.
the middle of a
Like, I
fight
was
because
able
I
to,
get to a point where I'm just
it
like.
was mostly like in the heat of the
Staying,
moment kind of thing.
learning
I was
to
able
do
like,
this when you are calm.
get rid of someone.
And yes,
'cause I
also
needed
learning
get
to
out.
breathe when you are fighting.
But after that, I
Breathing
didn't really
out
know how
when
to
you
do it. It's
strike.
mostly like press all these
I
buttons
I
and see
think
what happens kind of thing.
Yeah.
he said he saw something in the middle of the fight, and I think it's because I was
I
breathing
mean, I know
properly.
a little bit, not crazy amount.
Maybe.
Like I said, I specialize in like security.
All I know is he hit me real hard.
Keeping things from people.
I was
like,
dizzy
people
for a
getting
minute.
Walk
into
outward
shit.
like you would with your.
Like, hey, you know, this person's trying to hack your stuff.
Don't fall.
Too
Okay.
bad they're not gonna get past
bring them
this.
up
Yeah,
there.
you're supposed to
Let them spar.
keep it.
We need to get a division set up for that, like specifically.
Well, I think they're just doing it in the middle of the road.
Something like it, but you
I don't know who would do
Yeah,
that though,
like
because you're gonna get ran over in this bitch.
We'll get hit by a car.
And then go for my face, you know?
Yeah, I was about to say.
So.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Man, I miss street fights.
Huh.
We gotta do a proper street fight.
See,
They
when-
think
when
they're just
we
fighting
ever,
solo,
like-
and then someone punches them in the back of the
Don't
head.
step forward right away.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Yeah.
This feels awkward though.
Alright, let's go.
I'm already pushing.
Good?
Going.
Okay. Yeah, let's head up to the gym.
Fight Kaika.
Hey,
maybe
we
fight
should
Kaika
all stand in
on-
front of the ripping ship.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clear.
sure. I'll go fight Kaika right
I
now.
know free pizza at
I'm
the meat
standing
rack
at
bar.
Jason now.
There's free pizza at the bar.
Oh, I know.
John,
I want free pizza.
Where the hell you been, John?
Can I be on please leave and just leave the general vicinity, please?
Where you
Yeah,
been, boss?
okay, on it.
You know, Sonny?
Just leave the general vicinity, please.
Oh, yeah. What about him? Wait, Sonny blew your back out, bro?
There's pizza. He broke my pelvis.
What? Shit. Well, I'm glad you're alright, boss.
You know
Glad you're
death
up
by
and walking.
snoo snoo? It's that.
Say no more, boss. Say no fucking more. Orange Grove Street. Can't believe you got your snood, bro. That's crazy.
I'm snoo snood.
Honey, you want to head back home?
Get out of here, Game Boy! Get out!
Yeah.
Do you
alright,
want to go
come on.
to the apartment or to the warehouse?
Get out!
Yeah, we can go to the warehouse. I've got some stuff I need to work on in the garage there.
Damn, I can't believe my boss got snood, bro, like that. Orange Grove Street, bitch.
Gang.
You're just jealous,
But
But don't
No,
worry.
you're seeing anything. You're seeing shit.
Marcus!
No, wait.
I'm gonna fucking beat that fucking man's ass.
I am so confused.
Alright, let's just go before we
Man, this
yeah.
Me and you both. We'll both be confused magpies. How about that?
I'm not a magpie. I will be confused.
Should we make him an honorary magpie?
Smell that.
I mean,
You think he has what it
he
takes?
nearly has the colors down. We just need to get rid of the green lenses.
Yeah, we need to make like maybe a white or something.
Magic is an amazing thing.
Because
Would you
magpies
like
are
some
white and
magic?
Did you give him
Are you offering me drugs right now, boss?
No.
I got rid of the green.
Okay,
well, at least he's white now.
I can give you a special item. You love Grove Street, yeah?
Okay.
On Grove Street.
Congratulations, you get to be part of the Magpie Club.
I have an item.
I'm so proud of you.
Transform.
This is a great honor. I'll be. I'll happily accept this. This promotion. For the honor of the New California Republic, and
I'm good.
fuck, I'm no longer a magpie. All right, I guess I can't. All right,
No, can't wear the helmet.
I
You
guess
have
I'm
to
just
change
like
the
this
color
now.
to white.
Yep.
Okay, what about a gun?
I don't think the lenses will work if I do that.
Here, I got this.
Shit.
What the fuck? Don't be my business.
Get a gun from him. He could buy
In
you
fact,
a gun
if you
from
paint over the
Grove
lenses, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to see out of the helmet, which is bad.
I can get everything from my AK to a fucking.
Tape.
Street. Get me a gun that won't talk back.
I'm getting you a gun with
Oh,
a
I know
small
those
AI
types.
in it. Fuck you.
I know those types of
What
guns.
are you doing?
I done seen them around here before.
Put it on.
What'd you do?
I'm getting you a
me
gun
want
that
to
talks
strangle
only to you, John. I'm getting a
I
gun
feel
to
you.
talk just to you.
Tape paper over the lenses and drawing little googly eyes on them.
You're right. There you go. But it's good to see
You look
you,
great.
nonetheless.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
Honestly,
You
I
can't
took
see
most of
shit
the
though.
time,
Have fun.
I'm going to.
studying. Almost like I'm studying for college.
I'm on my way.
Did you draw anything,
Makes me want to blow up a baby hippo.
Yep.
Yes.
Paper googly eyes on me.
That, but okay.
Take your
Have you ever
helmet and take them
blew up
off,
a baby
you
hippo?
fucking idiot.
No, sir.
Watch out, this
But
man.
then I'm not a
is
part of the
gonna
Magpie Club anymore.
Magpie.
Hold on, I think you're here.
Please don't
Fucking
kill my
radical
boss.
be- Right here, right here.
I get paid by it.
It's funny.
There you
I
go.
will become the
It is
boss.
funny, but
Okay,
Here,
let
come here,
me.
come here.
Oh shit! Don't you walk away.
This is my plan all along. I am an evil corporate overlord.
I vote for
Disappointed in me.
Magpie. I vote for
You're
Magpie.
still part of the
can-
Magpie Club. It's
I-
okay.
I am going to own the meat rack.
I'm very pleased.
See the shit
Yeah,
on me
you know
right now,
what?
boss?
You might make a few better decisions than to send someone.
Technically God.
Where the fuck were you
Every
when
man
people
is
were
his own
trying
god.
to fucking
No
accuse
gods,
me
no
of being
masters.
a witch?
Fucking.
You are a witch, John.
God damn, is that how Jesus was made? Were you making
In the
Jesus when I was
words-
getting fucking beat to death?
In the words of some shit I just made up.
I'm just Butch Blackstone, boss.
No masters, no gods, anarchy,
Not
anarchy?
in my book, but
Is that about right?
Usually say no owners, no tyrants, but pretty much.
Mother Teresa or Mother Mary.
No, there's no tyrants. No.
She gotta be thick, John.
And then I usually call God a bitch ass motherfucker. But Butch is pretty cool. So, I know.
I'll get you a shapeshifter that'll turn into
Actually,
anything.
Cupcake story I think Magpie like.
Not really an anarchist, but whatever.
Back when Cupcake
minute,
used
no.
to run all his
Bad.
guns and make all his
Give me a-
guns in those
a
big
human
factories he used to
woman,
have
you know
before
what I'm
joining the
saying?
meat rack,
Human woman.
we used to attack corpo facilities as different groups.
Bar.
So the groups
full
would get blamed, so does us.
Beautiful, sick women.
One time, there was a big anarchist group who owed us a bit of money for not paying us enough.
When I
So we
get
dressed
my
up as
pelvis
them,
crushed
screamed
again,
anarchy, and
I will
attacked the
give
place.
you a woman that
I'm
will
pretty
do
sure
the
they all got
same
wiped out.
tenfold. It will turn your pelvis into dust.
Jesus.
How does that sound?
I know, right?
I want to keep my pelvis.
Yeah, but it was
off,
quite
to
funny. A
be
bunch of
honest.
mutants wearing different outfits
I know what her name is going
screamed
to be
anarchy.
already.
It was the funniest shit Cupcake heard for a while.
Ooh, Rebecca's a nice name, though.
Now, I could go a little bit extra, a little bit zany,
John
a
is
little
trying
bit
to save Butch, and I am scared.
wild, you could say.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about Cubanitas?
Ooh,
No.
Cuban.
Mm-hmm.
Huh,
Ooh, I
Bell
heard
sent me
Cuban
something.
chicks know how to throw that ass in a
Oh,
circle.
Bell sent
I'm
me.
interested.
Oh, no, no, no. Not a circle.
Shit's
They
gay
could do a
all year
figure
round.
eight with
Huh,
that shit. They
okay.
could do some kind of Olympic
Suppose that's
shit
right.
with it. You
Well, actually,
know
can you do Cupcake a
what is
favor?
happening
Cupcake left it
until
in. I
it
don't
is
know
done.
if we did it or not. Cupcake left that
years,
star that fucking not Star Trooper.
The
Storm
11.
Trooper.
with the most
Yeah, can you get
delicious
them to check it out?
dulce de leche
See if
wings.
it's decent quality, so we can see if
Sure.
we can sell it.
And you
Thank you,
will
friend.
be in a
Cupcake
land.
not gonna be here tomorrow. Cupcake gonna be busy.
Okay.
Okay, I like what you're talking, boss. Sign me up now.
Like a
All right.
friend.
Just for you, since I've been gone and you all have been very good, I'll plan a trip for you
Okay.
to go to the Miami.
Hell yeah, Miami
Cupcake gonna
Beach,
go
baby,
see if he can
vacay,
go
let's
source that
go.
stuff. Garage wants, but I have
And
to
I
wait
will
for
let
this.
you
I'm gonna go
run wild.
see if any of my contacts deal in that.
And I'll also buy you like a truckload of condoms.
Alright.
Unless you want kids. I don't know.
I technically have a robo dick.
Painted is probably going to
People with all these different dicks.
return
Dog
in.
dick, dragon dick, chili dick. I
Okay.
don't know. Robo dick.
I just wanted to make sure, because I...
Long time ago.
Not about you specifically, but just I know a lot of my friends, just today actually, said that they were under a lot of duress. So I just wanted to make sure that you were doing okay and that if you needed any help, you could contact me, you know?
I'll be good.
Listen.
If you wanted,
trip, though.
of course.
I'll
Listen.
arrange
Today has been a good day.
on the plane because it.
Right, we're,
But I'll make sure you get your
It was a good
own
day.
bag of peanuts.
Mostly just talked, for once.
Alright.
I am going to go sleep before it becomes a bad day.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I see you.
Oh, by the way,
You have a
your
good one.
members
Take
did
care.
Great today. Other than the fact Marcus almost mauled somebody, but we good.
Understandable. Good.
Yeah.